Hey, welcome. And how's everyone doing? What's up, guys? Alright, so this week, according to Alina on Twitter, is a large release. Mega, or, I don't know. Well, actually, we can look at the tweet. Let me pull it up. Let's go over that. The event isn't exactly out yet, so far as in the VOD. Feel free to skip forward a bit, or, you know, if you're just here to hang out, you know, we can hang out for a little bit. And, wait for the release. It should be out pretty soon. They tweeted that they were testing it. Let me pull up Alina's tweet here. We can check it out while we wait. It's a Furious server. I know some people are gonna ask. It's the server we're always on. Okay, so the AQWolves team is still testing tonight's mega release. This week, Legacy of Darkness Finale War, Deadtech Lich and Necro farming sets, Rainbow Paladin Light of Destiny farming quests to boost your Obsidian Light of Destiny, and Cyber Paladin rare set. Plus the badges for VHL and NSoD. I think that the boost your Obsidian Light is you can get the Obsidian Light as anyone, but I think if you have the Blinding Light, you'll be able to boost your Obsidian. I think that's what that means, which is good. They should do that for NSoD and the other versions of that blade, and they should do that for a bunch of. They should allow us to put damage boosts on a bunch of other cosmetics that aren't like the 3 or 4 in the game that people use right now. So pretty cool. Big fan of that. If it's true, I don't know. That's just my guess on that. Don't hold them to that. No, actually, there's more here. Sorry, it's more replies. So also tonight, if you kept the Kyger pet in the last update, you can turn him into a battle pet. Yeah, we already knew that. Friday's daily gift drop and the delayed drops from Wednesday and Thursday arrive in the merge shop. I don't like drops being put to a merge shop, but hey, they're putting out a lot of content today and they kind of forgot about those, so whatever. You'll be able to complete the full Firemaster set in one go. Make sure you have the Doommaster armor set. What is the Doommaster armor set? Is that already released? Is that from last week? Anyone in chat know? I'm here because you enjoyed the game. Wait, what? Hey, Light Warrior. Hey, Corey, I remember a long time ago when I dueled you. Hey, Light Warrior. GG's. Hey, Hoodie. How you guys doing? Corey, are you homophobic? No. That's a weird question to ask. Your 2K negative AC. Someone in chat said they used the AC exploit that was out a while ago, and they're negative 2K. At least only 2K. You're only $10 in the negative, so you could get out of that deficit rather easily. At least I think someone was like 200,000 ACs negative. Like they went hard on exploiting it. So at least you're not that deep in the hole. You have to have the farmed versions of NSoD or the VHL if you want the badge that will be out tonight. Wait, what? Many heroes wait anxiously for their own pair of Stellaria's cat ears. You're in luck. Return this Sunday. The fight to earn your own pair of 0 AC Rainbow Paladin cat ears. Jesus Christ. Hopefully those are on a cool hairstyle. I wonder what hairstyle that'll be on, because they gotta put it on hair. Can't just be bald with cat ears. Anyway, so looks like there'll be a drop on Sunday, which will be worth grabbing. That's all we know from Twitter so far. They've been testing it. Cat ears are from last week's release. Yeah, they dropped on the ground, but they weren't on a hairstyle. I know. I pay attention to the cutscenes. My chat doesn't. They skip them and then tell me that I'm 10 minutes behind. Corey, I finished the event 15 minutes ago. Yeah, you didn't watch the cutscene and have to narrate it poorly, I might add, and try to make jokes about it. No, they just skip past the cutscenes. and then they tell me that I'm 15 minutes behind them in the quest line, like it's a fucking race every week. That doesn't happen too much anymore, but that used to happen all the time, and it used to annoy the hell out of me. Just watch my profanity. Watching cutscenes in 2020. Cutscenes is like 90% of the effort they put into the release. So if you don't pay attention to that, you might as well not even like play the game. But judging by the tweet for the stuff that's gonna be out, I don't think I'm gonna like any of it, to be honest. But hey, maybe the story's good. We'll see. It doesn't seem like... I'm not a big fan of Blinding Light of Destinies. I'm not a big fan of Paladin armor. Shadow Scythe gear is kind of not great. There's like really nothing I'm looking forward to gear wise. There might be some cool stuff. We'll wait and see. There might be some they might sneak in some stuff we haven't seen yet, but doesn't seem like a list of items I'd be too happy to have, if I'm being honest. People complain the stories are lacking and they skip all the cutscenes. Yeah, everyone skips the cutscenes. Nobody pays attention to them. That's how it is, and then they complain that there's no story. And this story for this quest line is actually kind of cool. Although they're taking their sweet time telling the story for this quest line, but hey, that's how it is. That's how it be. Ah, I like that set. Good stuff. Yeah, that glow cape is so it's underused for how good it is, in my opinion. That cape is so good, and it's underused. Underutilized. Maybe because it's a non-rare, so no one wants to buy it. Maybe that's why. It's underutilized. Let's check. I think it's an AC non-rare, if I'm not mistaken. So it might be why people don't want to get it. I should pick it up. Every time I see it, I like it, but I've never used it. What item would you have if you could have anything from any video game? If I could have any item from any video game? Good question. I don't know. I feel like it's something I gotta get back to you on. It would take a while. 300 AC non-rare. Color custom. Kind of glow. Oh, with the legs. I don't like how low it goes. For a naval though, it works well because it's covered there. Especially that glowing one, that matches very well. But for the armor I'm wearing, it doesn't really work. Maybe that's why it's underutilized. I see. I might come back here and grab this someday. This one's really cool too. Alright. Non-rares are always underrated. Yeah, they are. Sadly. Free players use them quite a bit. And new players use them, which is good. So sometimes you'll see them with good items that not a lot of players that have been playing for a long time will use. I wish I could go behind this dragon. The Crucible from Doom Eternal would be sick. I don't even know what that is. Crucible from Doom Eternal. Is that just like Doom Eternal, but like just a wave like horde mode? I gotta play. I bought Doom 2015 and I haven't played it yet. I got it for like $4 or something on Steam on a sale. I installed it too. I just haven't played it. It's installed right now. Hey, it's Bad Wave. Ooh. 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 Do I have a Doom spin? Let me check. I think I got it last night. That's too many O's. If we keep it English in the chat, that'd be sick. Can't moderate languages I don't speak. And I need to be able to moderate my chat. Not saying that you're typing anything inappropriate, but that could be the case. And I need to be able to catch it. That's a sword? What's a sword? Was the update out? Not yet. I don't know, am I doing spin yet? Wait till 4 more hours. Just right click and translate. I mean right click and translate to English. That doesn't work. Oh wait, it does work. Holy shit. It just took a second. Talk about something random because you enjoyed the cover of the like Naval Commander. Wait, what? Okay, the translate's kind of not great, but I guess it works. Sadly, the donate feature's not available in my country. That sucks. Do you know where the badge quest for Blinding Light or NSoD is? It's not out yet. When it's out, I'm sure people will know where it is. It's probably where you turn in the... I imagine it'd be where you would turn in to get the NSoD and Blinding Light. Same place where you got it would be where the quest would be to get the badge for it. I think it's cool that they're adding the badges, but I also think like badges are pretty pointless. They're pretty pointless, in my opinion. Okay, I missed out on some drops throughout the week that we might as well get right now while we're waiting for the event to come out. Let me peek on Alina's Twitter here. There's new stuff coming out today, but where was the last stuff added? Oh yeah, there were swords in Stonewood Deep. Alright, let's get those. Why do you say that, Hoodie? Alright, we gotta fight the bossy. Is that Crab wearing the Z helmet? Oh shit. Ah shit. I like to show off my badges and character page. I guarantee you nobody clicks on your character page though. Unless you like directly link your Crypt Hacker. This isn't the Crypt Hacker. Where's the Crypt Hacker? Unless you directly link your your thing to someone, your character page to someone, they're not seeing it. They're not clicking on your thing in game. If they had an in-game character page and you could like customize what badges you wanted to display, like it had like slots for like 5 badges you wanted to display and stuff like that, then I could see a purpose to it. But it's literally like something on a different website than the game you play. It's completely pointless. Jesus Christ, people aren't fucking yelling. I look at character pages all the time. You do? I only look at character pages when they have an item, like a rare item I don't recognize. I'm like, oh shit, where's that from? I like that. I like doing it for that. That's the only reason I look at one. They really want you to have this kid in your inventory. He just popped in there, eh? I think I already have that. I wonder why he's giving it to me again. Have I played State of Decay? I think I played State of Decay 2. That was one of the worst games I've ever played. I don't understand how that game got funded or why they thought that would be a good game to even release. The State of Decay that's the Xbox game, right? Like, you can play that on Game Pass. I played that with Frosty for a little bit. That game was awful. It was so boring. There was absolutely nothing to do. It was like an open world game that had quests, but it was just completely pointless. Like, there was no story, there was nothing. It was just... I felt like I was playing Fallout 76, but like a worse version of Fallout 76. Like at least in Fallout 76, there's like gear and stuff you can get. In that game, there's absolutely nothing. Tomb Raider, I played the 2013 reboot for Tomb Raider, and I enjoyed it. Played the whole game through, and I usually don't play single player games all the way through if I don't like them. I played a little bit of the one with the snow at the start. that Tomb Raider. I didn't finish it. And I haven't played Shadow yet, although I hear Shadow is good. So I might continue playing those someday. We'll see. I actually thought about playing them recently, but yeah. Fall Guys? No, Fall Guys looks really Fall Guys is like a game where you gotta get to the end of the map first, right? So you're basically like, it's a race against the other players. It looks really boring to me. I don't know. I've watched quite a bit of it, and it's just like, if you had a group of like 4 people and you're like just hanging out, just talking, and that might be something fun to play in the background. But you can say that about any game, I guess. I think it's super overrated. It's kind of I think that Fall Guys whole wave is gonna die off pretty quick. It might stick around for like another month and then it'll be gone. But it's free on PlayStation Store, so all those guys got the game, and it looks like a decent enough game, right? But I feel like you'll get bored of it pretty quick. It doesn't look like a game that has any like staying power. It doesn't look like you want to play it for more than a week or 2. Try it? Nah, I'd rather not spend money on a game I'm not gonna play. I'd rather not spend money on a game I'm not gonna play. I can already tell. When I get games, I like having skill gap. I like having things to earn. It's got skins you can earn in it, which is really cool, but past that, there's nothing really. It said the Crypt Hacker, right? Crypt Hacker. Battle of the Crypt Hacker in Stone Deep. We're in Stone Deep. There's a Crypt Hacker here. Is there a room with 2 Crypt Hackers, or is there a better way to farm this? There's one in here. Is there a triple mob room with 2 of them? One there. Probably isn't it? Those dudes. No, it doesn't look like we get a triple room. Stonewood Deep. Yeah, Stonewood Deep is the map according to Alina's Twitter. I don't see. Yeah. Hey, Future Shop, what's up, man? Am I farming? The drops. I didn't get them yet. I kind of waited for stream to do them. From Alina's Twitter. There's like 2 weapons AC tag drops that came out like earlier. That one. That's what I'm looking for. That one, and there's one more, I think. That looks pretty neat, actually. I think there's 2. There's a spear, yeah. Oh, you? Doing good, doing good. You guys want the music louder? There shouldn't be that much of a delay in stream. YouTube has a little bit of delay, but should be like a 1 second, 2 second delay at most. If you guys watch a lot of Twitch and you get used to that delay, YouTube has a bit longer delay than Twitch, but it's not crazy long. YouTube used to have an insane delay. It used to be like a minute. Like back in the day for streams, like back in the day, I mean like 5 years ago, a 1 minute delay was considered good, or no, a 30-second delay was considered good, and a 1 minute delay on live streams was pretty standard. So when you have like a 2-second delay now, it's like, oh, 5 seconds is too long. Oh no, can't have a 5-second delay. That's crazy. Might as well be watching a video at that point. Twitch's delay is worse for me. Well, I mean, if you have a good connection, Twitch has a better delay. If you have a bad connection, YouTube's actually better. YouTube's easier on your bandwidth. Like I know if I'm downloading something on my computer, like and it's using a lot of bandwidth, like I can watch YouTube videos no problem, but Twitch will like buffer sometimes. It's much more heavier on your internet. Do I have Undead Goat? Yeah, I do. Undead Goat is just a meme. It was never anything good. It's my most iconic video game to me. Fallout New Vegas. I don't know what iconic means in pertains to a video game. Like Mario is probably one of the most iconic video games of all time, right? Or Pokemon. Pokemon makes more money than Mario. But for me, Fallout New Vegas has had a bigger impact on me than any other game. Will I join Discord with those fake girls? I will not, no. Not this stream. Fake girls. Adventure Quest Worlds is iconic? It kinda is, yeah. Wait, I think we had enough of the I think we had enough of the moaning last stream for a whole while. I'd rather just interact with chat this stream. I'm hurt. Oof. Hey Corey, update is tomorrow. No, it's not. Today's Friday. They never delay updates. They've been in the studio till midnight some nights putting out updates. They honestly never get delayed. What if AQW didn't live up to expectations or hype? Or AQ2D? Oh, I expect it not to. I know that I'm hyping it up a lot. And that's like, I probably shouldn't, right? But, you know, it's fun to like look forward to things, right? Like people are hyping up like Cyberpunk quite a bit. Cyberpunk's just gonna be a role-playing game, just like The Witcher was, and it's gonna be probably more linear than some people would like, and it's not gonna be crazy long either, like some people think it will be. So, yeah, people are overhyping that, and you know, I think it's fine to overhype things. Once everyone gets, it doesn't matter if you overhype it or underhype it or have reasonable expectations. Everyone's always, they're always upset, you know? You really can't do anything about that. Doesn't matter what you do. Dab on the haters. Corey loves AQ30. What up, Chef? Oh yeah, I absolutely adore AQ30. Best game ever made. You see they added, you can rank up your classes to 100 in AQ30, and all you get is some crappy cosmetics. Oof. It's like the opposite of what they... And I saw even AQ30 players complaining about that. That they're just making updates like that instead of actually like, doing like gameplay, like stuff that they should be doing for a 30-day game. Like for a 30-day game, it's lacking a lot of gameplay. You'd think with it being a 3D version of Adventure Quest, you could do a lot more with gameplay, but it's basically just Adventure Quest Worlds with worse art. It's and a few things changed here and there. Ask AE for an AQ2D sneak peek. They're not gonna give me a sneak peek though. When they have stuff to show, they'll show it to everybody. AQ30 is a ripoff of AQ Worlds. Well, it's made by the same people. So, you know. Kind of. Invested. Yeah, of course. Of course, this game would be better if they were focused on it. That isn't the case though. That's more of what people are excited for, I feel like, for AQ2D, right? It would make Adventure Quest Worlds, well, a new version of Adventure Quest Worlds, their most recent project. It would make it so that's the one they're focused on. That's what people want. I don't think anyone really really I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, I think that's like the main thing people are excited about, is the fact that it won't be like the it'll be the fresh thing, the thing they're actually focused on. AK30 needs its own team, to be honest. Both games need their own team. AK2D and 3D need their own teams. What's up, Frost? What up, what up? Hey, have you tried the AN94 in Modern Warfare? I think blows. My favorite gun, they murdered it. There'll probably never be a better AN94 than the one in Black Ops 2. Speak up, Corey. Wait, you haven't played Modern Warfare in months? No. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, they really haven't added anything that cool to it. What do you think of Borderlands VR? I haven't played it. It looked really jank. VR ports of like of games that exist in 2D, they're always better to play in 2D. Or what do you mean, like or on a monitor rather than on a headset? They're always better to play. Like the VR versions are just it's just contrived. I've never played a VR game that actually had anything cool enough in it that made me want to that made me think like, oh yeah, this is better than me aiming with my mouse. Like some cool like reload animations and stuff you can do in that, and like you can only wave your hands around and like interact with objects so much until like it gets kind of played out pretty quick. And it takes a lot more effort, like a lot more effort. Alright, so here's the analogy I would use for someone that's never used a VR headset. Imagine you're playing a game. The game's on your phone, right? But while you're playing it, and it's a normal game, right? So you're playing a game on your phone. Maybe the phone's connected to a controller with one of those like adapter things, right? But instead of sitting it down on a couch or at your desk or laying in your bed playing it, you're jogging through the woods. And there's like flies flying past your face, and there's hot air, and it requires a lot of effort to move and focus on the screen at the same time, and it's a mess. Like VR games are awful to play most of the time. There's some really cool moments you can have in them, but mostly they're very not great. I was playing Among Us with T-Hump last night. It was pretty fun. Is that like 2D, the game that looks like a Flash game that Soda Poppin's been playing and XQC and all them? Yeah, that game looks kind of cool. Wait, were you in a Discord with them? That's pretty neat. You check out the VOD. Hey, Mac home. What up? I probably say your name awfully wrong. Hopefully you're doing well and all that. I wish AE supported content creators for the game. Credit code CoreyX to buy your ACs. Pog. Yeah, that'd be sick if they had like creator codes and stuff. I don't know what you mean by support. You mean like Tfue and... Wait, what? You know how much money Ninja and Tfue probably made off creator codes? Holy shit. They made millions off that, and that's not even an exaggeration. Like, they actually made millions off their creator codes. Like, probably tens of millions, actually. If not more. Do I like League of Legends? I like the character designs in the game. The gameplay itself is pretty... not really my thing. Yeah, me and Keen were playing with him. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I bought ACs and took the money out of my account. Didn't get my ACs because it said it was too many purchases. Any idea? I love your name and your profile picture. Been enjoying the new GTA update. I don't know, man. Might be like a credit card issue. Took the money out of your account but didn't give you the ACs. I have contact support about that. It's probably the only thing you can do. The Overwatch character design is good. It is. Very good. Did I hear about Fortnite vs. Apple? Yep. Do we want to talk about that? I see people like, people are kind of mixed on that, eh? I think 30%'s pretty high of a percent to take of all sales for a game. I think something like 15% or 10% would be much more reasonable for hosting a storefront. And I think it's okay to fight against it. I don't know. It's whatever though. Billion-dollar companies fighting against each other. It's not like it really matters to me. Either or. It's gotta suck for a small app developer, right? Like someone that like maybe makes like a few $100s off their app every month, and then Apple takes like 30% of that. That's gonna suck. But for someone huge like Epic Games, like probably doesn't matter to them either way, to be honest. Probably just trying to make shareholders happy. That's standard tax. Just because it's a standard doesn't mean it's right. That argument's kind of shitty. Like racism was standard in America at one point. Makes it right, right? Hey, everyone's doing it. It's okay. I don't. That's a really bad argument. Spirit is a 10% drop. How have we not got? Yeah, how have we not gotten the Spirit yet? Yeah, at one point, and then someone will say 30% was the standard at one point for an app store that literally does nothing other than host your app and put it on a. Holy shit, that's set. Got a bit of pink on there, buddy. Holy. It got refunded. Thank you. Nice, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got the refund. It's Monopoly because Google Play banned Fortnite as well. What's a Monopoly? Ah, we got it. I don't think people know the definition of Monopoly. Alright, there's other drops we need to get to from Alina. Okay, where are the other drops? Find them quick. Server boost. Got. Oh, there's a pet, a snail, that was off the tree ants in Stonewood. Okay. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Have fun. Hey, see you later, Lexi. Alright, I got Treant. So remove 2. Spear's ugly. Yeah, I'm just getting to collect it. That hair you're wearing is from the trap from Twitter, right? Yeah, it's from Z. swearing at it. It's kind of a meme, I guess. That was a whole weird situation. That hasn't happened on Twitter in a while. It's happened before, but that hasn't happened for a while. A Naval Tier 1 member. Welcome, welcome. 36 members now. Appreciate it, man. Easy resub. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright. Oh, we got that fast. There's a battle pet version of it too, so we're gonna get that one. Yo, that helmet, Jesus. Yeah, I saw some Ordinary's gamer video. I saw Mudahar's video on it.
Good money.
Good money. Good money. Yeah, I saw Muda's video on it. I have my own opinion. I don't just copy other people's opinions when I think about things. Like I definitely have my own opinion on things. I think 30% is a little high for Apple to be taking. Monopoly of the one game in town, like the electric company. One electric company is namesake, no competition, gotta live. Like them or lose. See, Apple isn't a monopoly because they have Android. Google competes against Apple. And I'm pretty sure Google has a larger install base than Apple does too. If you go by the world. In America, I think Apple might have a higher install base, but you go by the whole world, I think Google does. What percentage of earnings do you think Apple should get? It depends on what their... Honestly, I would have to see what their server costs are. If they're hosting... If Apple is using that percentage of the money to pay for server costs for downloads, then that would alter my opinion, because that would be that's their only cost, right? That's their only, like, the app developers have to pay devs to build the app. They have to pay, pay their salaries. They gotta pay for buildings. They gotta pay for all that. All Apple has to do is host servers and maintain the store and, like, make sure that no one's, like, putting up viruses in the store. That's all they do. Which, it's still work, but, like, it's not, as far as, like, managing it, that's not crazy. They're not really, they're kind of just profiting off of other people's work. And I think 30% is a little steep. That's just how capitalism is, though. Just how it is. If there is a percent that they can make, they'll fight for that 1% more that they can make. That's how she goes. When we're farming, battle pet right now. On this tree, dude. Did I get all the river items? What were they, Sheb? It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I think I think the way to do it would to be calculate the server cost, take that out of their earnings, and then take like 5 or 10% on top of that for just, profits for Apple. I think that would be the best way of doing it. But maybe Epic loses money on that. But I doubt it. I doubt the server cost is that high. Yeah, if Apple lost 5% of all App Store sales, that's like tens of millions per month they lose. Yeah, Apple might make more money. Oh wait, no, they sell their phones for $1,000 a piece and people still buy them. Never mind. I bet you the Google Play Store makes more makes more money than Google actually selling phones, considering they only sell the Pixels or whatever. I bet you their app store makes them way more money than selling the actual hardware does. And for Apple, it's probably a huge percentage of their income is just people spending money on apps. You know what's funny? To relate this back to Artix Entertainment, for AQ30, you can buy the Dragon Crystals or whatever they're called on their website. You don't have to buy them on the App Store, on either App Store. You can just purchase them on portal.battlon.com, and their app's still up there. It still exists. Apple isn't taking that down. It's kind of weird, like stuff like Spotify, Netflix, they kind of get exemptions to that rule too. Kind of weird, double standards. Time to snitch? I think even if you did snitch, they wouldn't give a shit. They're not gonna listen to you. Are Corey snitching? No, I just thought about that while I was watching that Muda video. I say, hey, wait, I know a company that does this too, and they're not banned on the store. No, but you could argue that it's because it's a cross-platform game, right? So giving them the option to buy the Dragon Crystals on PC because it's a cross-platform game. Same way in Fortnite, right? Like you could buy it, you can buy the V-Bucks on your PC account and then buy the skins or whatever and then use them on your iPhone or whatever. That's probably why they can do that. That's probably why it's a good thing for them to make a PC version of AQ2D. Like that's why AE is incentivized to do that, because if you buy ACs or whatever on PC, they get the full amount because they're distributing it. They're not going through a storefront that's taking 30% of the money, right? They're getting all the money, other than like the transaction fee from like PayPal or whatever, just like 5%. So they're getting all the money, and then if you buy it on the App Store, they're losing 30% of it. V-Bucks don't transfer your phone? Yeah, your skins do. That's I know. That's why I said you buy the V-Bucks, buy the skin on PC, then you can use the skin on your phone still. It doesn't stop you from using it. The skin's tied to your account. Stream Call of Duty Mobile? Hell no, that game's a dumpster fire of pay-to-win garbage. I'll stream the new Call of Duty when it's out. New Black Ops. I'll stop talking about political stuff, man. We're just talking about storefronts and shops. It's not really political. But yeah, we can switch up the topics. What else you guys want to talk about? What else y'all want to talk about? Sorry if you hear any screaming or whatever in the background. The people in my house are running a clown show 24/7. New COD won't be out for another year? No, they're putting out a COD this year. They've been putting out yearly CODs since like 2004 or something like that. There we go, we got it. They're not gonna stop this year just because Modern Warfare is still doing well. I think the Modern Warfare Battle Royale will continue getting updates into the next, like, for another year or two. They're not gonna stop development on that, but there'll definitely be a new Call of Duty game. It's way too much. It's way too huge of a revenue source for Activision for them not to do it. They make billions every year by releasing new Call of Duties. They're not gonna stop. They're doing teasers for it right now. There was a teaser upload today for the new Call of Duty, and we have to wait like another few weeks before we get a trailer or anything, which is kind of sad because it's already basically fall, and we don't even know what the game's called really. We haven't got an official announcement. 12-hour stream from Legion Revenant. Hell no. I'd rather not. That sounds awful. What are the river drops, Sheb? I think I might. When did those come out? I don't even know what they're off of. Oh, the fisherman. Or scroll. The Zards. Yeah, Activision won't miss. They didn't stop releasing the next COD when Modern Warfare 3 sold like 70 million units. Yeah. Oh, the fountains. Oh, I get it. Is it off of the boss or is it off of the little dudes? Oh, all of the monsters drop it. Okay, so this room with 3 of them would probably be the best situation. Keep looking over at my right monitor, see if there's any tweets about AQ. See any. Oh, we got one of them. I don't even know if I like these fountains that much, to be honest. Are they gonna be rare? I mean, they're AC tags, so I can just delete them and get them back for free, so might as well get them. Each of the enemies drop a different fountain. Really? Is that true? There's one fountain. Oh, okay. I thought like they all had the same drop pool. You know, so I haven't got one from the fishling guy or the river fisherman. One. I only got one out of this room, so we still need another one out of this room. Unless this guy doesn't have a drop. I tried the game Kingdoms of Amalur. I have not. Sounds like a mobile game. Something I probably wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Dipped in bleach. There's an alarm going off in my house right now. I don't know if I should be worried. I thought you got 2. No, I only had 1. AQW will get resurrected when it's launched on other platforms, like what happened with RuneScape. I don't think RuneScape really got resurrected. It was already popping off. It definitely boosted RuneScape though, releasing a mobile. Their concurrent players went up like hugely when they released. But AE isn't doing a conversion of this game to mobile. They're doing a new game. So that's a bit risky when you think about it. The player base from this game might not transfer over, depending on how much they change. But there isn't much of a player base left for this game anyway, so it's probably not a terrible thing if they change a bunch of stuff and get a new player base, to be honest. What do you think of best food? Combo, ranch, and pizza? Ranch doesn't go on pizza. Ranch goes on the crust of pizza. They were having this discussion in fucking Landmark stream the other day for like 2 hours straight, discussing whether or not you dip your pizza in ranch. Mobile release for OSRS, double the players for like a month, and then it went back down to what it was. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry if you're hearing any yelling today or alarms. Like I said earlier, there's somewhat of a clown show going on, it would seem. You got a unicycles, beep beep, the noses, they got everything. I really don't know what they're doing in my house. I don't know what's happening. Someone says ranch and buffalo wings go together. They don't deserve to eat buffalo wings. You don't hear anything? That's good. That's good. Good mic. Good mixer. There's a loud ass alarm going off. I heard buffalo wings. Yeah, someone said that you shouldn't mix ranch with normal buffalo wings. Oh wait, no, you shouldn't dip your buffalo wings in ranch. Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't think wings should be dipped in ranch either. It's so awkward. Have you ever tried to dip wings in something? It's not great. It's not a great experience. How much FPS is AQ30? AQ30 is unlocked FPS, so you can get like 2,000 frames per second in AQ30. I think that's what I think I get. Like I think I average like 1,500 frames per second in AQ30, like something ungodly. Like it's just, and it still stutters, which is funny. Cause it's Unity. Unity game engine's one of the worst engines for having a smooth game experience. The game runs at 1,500 frames per second, and it still stutters. It's crazy. EFT does the same stuff. Bro, you just drizzle the sauce on the wings. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I got wings, I'm just eating the wings. I'm not drizzling any sauce on it or anything like that. It either comes pre-sauced or we're going in dry. Is the new release time announced? Oh, get the warning. Yeah, one more. The last one's probably from the fish dudes over here, right? That's what she said. Alright. That was actually a conscious innuendo right there, but yep. Soon someone will say Salt Bay the sauce. Wait, what? Wait, did Bad Wife upload the Wheel of Doom video? Oh no, I didn't get the. You're right, Shep. I didn't get the surfboard. Where are those? I kind of like that. I missed that. Not yet. All right. Shh. Wait, was that supposed to be a secret? All right. Okay. I'm editing it right now. Okay. Wait, what software do you use to edit? I need to get some new editing software. Sony Vegas ain't great these days. And I just still use it because I know how to use it, but I need to take some time to learn new stuff that actually like functions on modern hardware. Wait, there's new versions of Vegas though. I should check if the new versions are like more hardware optimized. They might be, because I know they keep advertising new versions on the version I have. I should probably look into that. You use Vegas too? Wait, which version? I'm using 14 right now, and I think they're up to like 20 or something like that. Like I should probably get a new version of it. I actually own the license too, which was a mistake. Having a pirated version of Sony Vegas is so much better than having them buying a license for it. I didn't spend a lot on the license. It's like probably it was on sale on a Humble Bundle, so I got it for like 10 bucks or something, but it wasn't worth it. Summer Break? Okay. What in Summer Break drops it? So with the Sony Vegas, if you have the official version, or if you own the license, if you didn't illegally download it, you get pop-up ads. And when you launch your computer, when you turn on Windows, pop-up ad in the middle of your screen every time. And there probably is a way to disable it. I looked in my I know how to disable the, what's it called, like there's a panel where you can see, like, it's a Windows panel where you can see like every like startup process. It's not listed in there, which is weird. So it's like a virus almost on your computer. It's actually awful. I need to get a new version. It's horribly annoying. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I know, right? I need to uninstall the legitimate version and get the illegitimate version because it's superior in every way. It just baffles me that they would do that though, like that they would kneecap a product that you spend money on when you can so easily not spend money on it and get a better product. Oh, I already got this one, but I was missing the other one, I guess. Okay, sick. So I already had the one with the little pupper on it. Okay, but I got the other surfboard here. But is there more than 2? I didn't know that happens. Thank you for letting me know. I don't feel bad for pirating anymore. Yeah, you must. I feel like I got scammed hard, like buying. I was like, oh wait, I've been using this software for years at this point. Let me buy it. Oh wait, buying it's like absolutely awful. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all. Everybody should pirate Sony Vegas. That shit is so bad. It's not even Sony Vegas anymore. It's just called Vegas because someone else bought it because Sony doesn't make it anymore. Magix or something like that. Some company like that bought it. So you get a little Moglin surfboard. There. That's one of the drops. Nation Jolly Roger is absolutely stunning. I like Legion Jolly Roger, but Nation Jolly Roger looks very good. Very, very good. So glad I got it. Glad I was playing at the time. I gotta take the Z locks off, man. Too much of a meme. It's kind of weird, that situation on Twitter. You guys follow that? Kind of weird. Kind of weird. By kind of weird, I mean pretty freaking weird. Nation Craigasm. Yeah, that's every AE player. Oh my god, Miltonius made it. Ooh, oh my god, I lost. Any losers? Miltonius didn't even make this. Well, I don't get why people catfish. Like, do you expect people not to find out? Yeah, true. Like, the only way you can actually catfish is if you're working with the person you're using the catfish. And I feel like I'm giving someone a pro tip here right now, but that's the only way it would actually, like, you could actually pull it off for any length of time, and even then people might find out. Like, it's actually like so stupid. And that person wasn't the person that was catfishing. Like, I don't know, they were pretty cool, it seemed. Like, I don't know why they were doing that. Like, just make like just have like some art that you commissioned as your profile picture and like just roll with that. Like, a lot of people do that on Twitter. Like, you'll never see their face or anything like that. Like, you'll never see a real person. It's just art, right? And it seems like people are fine with that. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just do that instead of like just yoinking someone else's like real pictures. That's kind of weird. But it's kind of funny that the real Z, please stand up. People the AE community kind of like flock to that person. That's funny. And she's like she posts a bunch of like K-pop junk on her Twitter. I ain't following that. Twitter. Sorry. Hey Smake, what's up? Nice black badge, man. God damn. Wait, why is Smake called Taste now? Alright, chat, we got all the stuff, all the drops. And the update isn't out yet, man. I didn't plan ahead this far, chat. I planned to get the drops that I was missing. I didn't plan ahead this far. I'm gonna be honest. Does anyone have any ideas of something we can do until the event's out? What are these house items looking like? Yo, these are sick. These actually match this house pretty well too. These are so cool. Look at those things. I love that they turn their heads and like look around and stuff. Holy, that's big. I thought it was gonna be like daimyo, like size. That is large. They're kind of cool. They don't really fit the style of my house though. The event's still not out. It's 9 p.m. Really? I thought it was gonna be 8 p.m. for the event to be out today. It's 9 p.m. Oof. Well, glad I started my stream early, so we just hang out. Because probably would have been a really, really late stream if I didn't do that. Or like, I wouldn't be able to go for very long in the stream. Because it'd be like super late at night by the time we even finish the event. Cyberpunk haircut? Oh, me? What, like I wish I looked that good. Holy shit. Are you talking about male V from the cover? You know they originally had the female character on the cover as like the main cover, and then they changed it because of you know, the whole yeah. Are you saying I look like that? Yeah, I wish. Okay. That's actually sick. Are those scars on his head? Females with dongs? Not really, but kind of. Maybe a little bit. Maybe they're like cables. It just looks like the hair's missing there. What's releasing? Apparently it's a big release today, and that's why it's taking forever for it to come out. So that's why it's late today. Because they're adding like a bunch of items, a whole release with cutscenes, bunch of items, apparently. Do I think Abyssal Angel and Vampire Lord are weaker now? Yeah, they are. They nerfed them. Yeah, they are. If you're comparing that to like pre the monster respawn rate update, yeah, they are weaker. They nerfed them. Cybernetic scars. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's probably scars of where cybernetics were at one point. What do you guys think of that cyber? I haven't really got a chat opinion on it. What do you guys think of that cyberpunk armor that I commissioned? What are y'all thoughts on that one? Would you guys get that? If it was 900 ACs in the shop, would you buy it? In chat, yes or no? Yay or nay? What's the verdict on that one? Use the armor if you haven't seen it. I'm not gonna push for this to get released too hard, so I don't want to be annoying about it. But it'd be cool for the Cyber Monday shop, right? And Cyber Monday happens like I think a week after Cyberpunk comes out. Like it'll be like a week later after the game's out. So I think that'd be a cool time to release it, right? You made that? No, I commissioned August to make it. I've been thinking about it for quite a while. Here's the male version. They should make it a seasonal armor. I'd be okay with that, yeah. Seasonal for Cyber Monday. It's okay, you don't need to show us the male version, it doesn't matter. I'm sure there's some male characters, or male players that play male characters. If it releases, the badge is going to change. This isn't, the version I have is an old version. The badge will be different. It's like a little Moglin badge in the current version that I have, but it would change if it actually got released. Oh wait, move down. Yeah, it's like a little Moglin. It would be smaller and a little bit brighter red, or maybe even color custom. I don't know. I kind of don't like this red, to be honest. It might be like gray, and it'll be smaller and more off to the side on the female version. I think on the male version it'll be about the same, but maybe a different color. Yeah. Anyway, just want to see chat's opinion on that. I don't think I've ever got chat's opinion on it. A cyber version would be cool. Well, it's cyber, it's like futuristic streetwear. It's not supposed to be like glowing cyber metal stuff. Like it's not supposed to look like that. Like it does have like a glow on the collar. Put it in a 10k chest and you got yourself a deal. I probably would be in the 10k chest this year if they decide they want to release it. Is there a specific time or are we just waiting? We're just waiting. They're working on it. Jesus. Someone's got the goat cat. A smile would be nice. I'm all for that, but it's... And yeah, we might get a smile on it. But the whole theme, the whole cyberpunk theme is kind of like the future isn't good. That's the whole theme of like that whole genre. It's like the future is bleak. Like it's not good. So thematically a smile might not work on that armor. But I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not opposed to it. Change the face. Oh, Bad Boy said change the face too. It seems like people want the face changed. You guys just want like a simple smile on it. I feel like that'd be easy. Give it a smug face. It's not getting a smug face. Player 1? Lol. What do you mean Player 1? Are you talking about the movie Ready Player One? I mean, that's based in a dystopian future. That movie. I've read the book for Ready Player One. It's pretty good. There was a lot of stuff in the book that they didn't include in the movie. Like in the book, the guy's like super overweight, and he's like super rich in the book at one point in the movie. And he lives in like an insane like automated apartment. He's super rich and he just spends all, yeah. He has like his own butler that's like an AI. There was a lot of stuff that they didn't include in the, like at one point in the story, he becomes super rich from playing the game. And like he continues to play the game before he finishes it. The movie was, quite different. Give it a mem face? What does that mean, a mem face? Yeah, the movie was decent, yeah. They did a good job adapting the movie, but there's a lot of details they missed that were in the book that weren't in the movie. That were, like, that kind of make it worth, like, I'd say it's worth, like, listening to an audiobook or, like, reading the book. If you like the movie, there's more detail, like, more lore in the book. But yeah, the movie's good. So if I was gonna put a face on it, on the Cyberpunk armor. Well, I wouldn't put it on, August would, but if I was going to suggest a face for August to put on it, it would be... Holy, I need to bank that. That is scary looking. Yeah, wait, I should probably bank some stuff before this release. My inventory is almost full. I'm buying ACs next time they do a 50% AC bonus and upping my inventory space, but I'm waiting. I don't want a 25% bonus. I'm waiting for the 50. I'm not getting scammed buying a bunch of ACs. And I got a bunch of stuff I need to bank. If I was gonna give it a face, it would have this face without the hair, right? Without the rosy cheeks. That would be the face it would have, the female one. No rosy cheeks. It's a cyberpunk armor. It would be this face right here. It's a simple smile, default AQ face. Call me out again like that? Are you kidding me? Don't lie. Wait, what did I call you out for? Have I played any more Horizon? No, last time I played it was on stream. That's the last stream. That's the last time I played it. I plan on playing more of it. I've just been playing a little GTA and stuff. And I started watching I don't know if I want to say it because I might get spoils in the chat, but I started watching it doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna. It's about the experience, not the destination when it comes to shows. I started watching Death Note. That's pretty good so far. I like how I like how just like completely messed up all the characters are. I'm like a quarter way through. Buying ACs and getting scammed because it's at 25% and not 50. That's what you said. Yeah, you got scammed. It's alright. People get scammed. It happens. A couple of my friends said Death Note's a masterpiece. Yeah, so far the show's like... This guy has the power to kill anyone. And then he's up against a police force that's trying to stop him. And that's the show. And so far, I don't know. I feel like eventually there's a member of the police force that's gonna like start being like super like this might be a spoiler. This is a guess based on like watching like the first like 5 episodes, but I feel like a member of the police force also has the same power that he has. And that's going to get revealed at some point, and then they're going to be using that against each other in cool ways probably in the future. I feel like that's going to happen, but I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes in, so that's just a guess, and that might be a spoiler. If it is an accidental one, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a good show. Good show so far from what I've seen. Don't give me spoilers for my potential spoiler. Chat, I don't want to know any information about the show. Don't type anything in the chat about it. I'm just giving out my... I'll give you another opinion when I finish the show, but that's just my opinion from watching like 5 episodes in. I really like the character the character that like his like I really like the characters eating the apples, like that guy. That guy's actually great. Like, that's like one of my favorite characters I've seen in any show recently. That guy's actually awesome from what I've seen of him so far. At first you're like, holy shit, what is that thing? And then he kind of grows in you pretty fast. Netflix destroyed Death Note. Mods, feel free to ban Hoodie if that's an actual spoiler. I didn't read it, but I can see that he typed a big thing and I see a character's name or two in there. Don't put any spoilers in chat. We'll ban you. Even if they're fake. Don't you put fake spoilers in the chat. It's weird, man. That's just weird. You're a weirdo. You should read Solo Leveling. What is that? Is that manga? What is that? Solo Leveling. South Korean web novel written by someone, a name I'm not gonna butcher. Since the portal connecting the world full of monsters and creatures of all kinds appeared, some people have acquired powers, the ability to hunt them. They're called hunters. The protagonist of the story is the weakest of the rank E hunters, barely stronger than a human. Okay. Doesn't sound terrible. Might be good. I don't know. Sounds kind of generic for an anime, but it's all about the execution. Not really. But yeah, once I finish Death Note, I'm going to watch the Netflix version of it. Like was it live action? Man, I'm so interested. Like that's got me interested. Cause like after you watch the original version of Death Note, like seeing what Netflix did to it, it's gonna be funny. Like I imagine they just like they murdered it. Is it a movie? Don't watch Netflix. Is the Netflix version a movie? Or is it a show? If it's a show, I kind of don't want to watch it. But if it's a movie, I'll definitely watch it. I watched the live action Death Note. Wait, you watched the live action without watching the anime, Frosty? What the fuck? Is it a series or a movie? It's a movie. Yeah, I'm definitely watching it then after I finish watching the anime. Because I feel like it would spoil the anime if you watched it first, but I'm gonna watch it after because that's gonna be sick. Worst movie ever? I love that. I love watching bad movies. I'm super down for that. You might as well. We might as well. Well, we're waiting. People are gonna come to this stream and think we already finished the event if they just tune in. The event hasn't even come out yet. My title says like mega update or something like that, right? Yeah, the event's not even out yet, man. I feel kind of bad. I should put like event not out yet in the title. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll update it once it's actually out. Because I feel like people are kind of getting a little misled, a little bit. Parentheses, waiting. Okay, save. All right, I'll change it once. Yeah, let's let people know that we're waiting for the update. Check Alina's character page. I don't really want to be spoiled. Whatever. Whatever. It's not like it's a spoiler for like half an hour from now when the event's out. Hopefully. There's nothing cool on Alina's character page. This isn't even new stuff. What do you mean? This isn't new. I'm pretty certain this isn't new. Chat will know. Chat, this isn't new stuff. That katana isn't new. That helmet's from Hikari from a while ago. That armor is... This is just random gear that Alina equipped. I'm pretty sure that armor is like a treasure chest item or a WoD item or it's something. It's not from this event. That's not new stuff. One Piece is way too long. Yeah, One Piece looks like awful in my opinion from just looking at it. Doesn't look bad. It looks pretty bad. Doesn't look like it's a great story or anything. Oh, the badges. Oh, okay. Well, be more specific. Yeah, VHL and LR. There's a VHL badge. And is there an NSoD badge? Yeah, Necrotic Sword of Doom badge. That's an ugly NSoD badge if I'm being honest. The VHL one's not bad. I don't like the art for the NSoD one. I think the Revenant one's pretty awful too, to be honest. But anyway, the art for Legion Revenant looks awful, so I guess it's a good match. Where is my NSoD? Now people can tell that I have a fake NSoD. Feels weird, man. Oh, I gotta get the quest, I think. Hello! Video game! Are we, I'm gonna get disconnected. I love One Piece. My feelings. I feel like One Piece is like one of those shows where you start watching it when you're really young, and you watch so much of it, and then you got into it, and then you keep watching it. Like, it's one of those things where like people just get invested, and like it's like the the sunk cost fallacy. I think I need to restart my game. I need to restart my game, right, chat? Maybe I can just map swap. Yeah. Jesus. Laggy. JoJo's trash. The art style for a JoJo pisses me off looking at it. It's just like, it makes me uncomfortable looking at it. Like, it looks so bad. Like, it's like the opposite of appealing. Like, a lot of like anime looks really nice. Like, very good. Like, really well made. But all the animations and fucking art I've seen for JoJo looks so terrible. Corey watches only rare anime. What do you mean? I can tell you all the anime I've finished watching so far. Do you guys want to know that? It's like, it's a weird list, to be honest. Where do I see this? Completed. Black Lagoon, which was probably my favorite so far out of anything I've seen. Like, top tier in my opinion. Really liked it. I saw the first and second season of... What's the English name for this one? Hagane. I Don't Have Many Friends is the name of the show. It's like, I don't know, it's just a show about some kids in a high school. Really good. Really good. I've watched others, like, I think it's called Slice of Life or whatever is the genre. I've watched other ones and they're kind of boring. This one really wasn't boring. There's only 2 seasons of it and they're not making a 3rd season. So just don't watch the 2nd season of it, to be honest. But it's good. I've seen High School DxD. I've seen only the 1st season of Umaru-chan or whatever. Kobashi's Dragon Maid, whatever. I saw the 1st and only season of that one. Really liked that one. I thought that was very good. It's, yeah. Wait, what else? Oh, wait, one second. That's not the whole list yet. What is with this website? I saw the 1st season of New Game. The 2nd season was more boring than the 1st season. Wouldn't recommend that. It's an anime about game devs. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I saw a few episodes of Gurren Lagann. I think I've watched like 4 or 5 episodes of it. I really don't. It didn't catch on for me. I can't even see chat while I'm going over this. DxD was the first one I've seen, first anime I watched. Whoa, my man. Okay. Cultured, yeah, it's a very cultured. I have a very cultured approach to watching these. Grinlog and Bullish Chunks, yeah, it's actually bad. I don't know why. I don't know why it's got such a good rating on Anime List. What else have I watched? I seen a few episodes of Initial D, and I'm gonna continue watching it. It's, haven't really been in the mood. No Game No Life, I watched a little bit. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes in. That's like kind of like an FBI open up. Too much, way too much of that in that show. SAO, I saw the first season, and I got bored in the second season, if I'm being honest. I think I've seen other stuff. What's that one called? Konosuba. I watched first season and half the second one. I don't plan on dropping it. Probably gonna finish that up. I watched like 3 episodes of Ghost in the Shell. Pretty decent. Interspecies reviewers. Yo, that shit's wild. I think I watched like 2 episodes of that. This is the other one. Oh yeah, the one about the kid and his mom that goes in the that goes in the video game. That shit pretty boring. But they need to make more of that. That it doesn't suck. Botting Nani. I don't need suggestions in chat. First season SAO is the only good season. Evangelion's good. Evangelion looks cool from all I've seen about all the art I've seen of it. That's something I want to see. It seems like people hold that up pretty high, kind of like just like Death Note. From what I've seen, I don't know if that's true. I haven't watched it yet. I've started a bunch of shows and I haven't finished them yet, so I gotta start like finishing shows. Berserk, please. What's Promised Neverland about, Sheb? You can't just give me a title of a show. Give me a description of a show. I'd rather you describe it, and if I like the description, I'd watch it. But with just the title, I don't know what it's about. It's horror. It's a horror about orphans. Hey Frosty, have you seen Black Lagoon yet? I think you'd like it. Fifth Parade is good. You wanna watch it? Alright. The main character, Revi. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want more of that show. I want so much more of that show. Like, but I feel like if they were, I don't know, man, if they released it today, like, it wouldn't have the same edge it has to it, to be honest. It might not if they did new stuff today. Because it's got an edge to it that I really appreciate that you don't see anymore. Man, I need to be farming with other people that are helping, man. Ain't nobody helping in this room. Ain't nobody helping a brother out. All right. Yeah, we need I don't know why. Okay, we need to go to a different room. These bums are not even farming Revenant. If you're farming Revenant, join my room. If you're standing AFK, go hang out in my house, okay? Okay? You bums? I'm like 5 episodes in of so many animes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I know the feels. Later, not gonna wait for the event. Yeah. Have a good one, hands. Cowboy Bebop Cyberpunk? I didn't know that. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop's on my like, it's pretty much near the top for like next shows to be watching. It's gonna restart. You still farm until the restart. Still 7 minutes. You're gonna sit around for 10 minutes doing nothing. Pick up, gamers. We got souls to grind. It's not a mod. It's a tester. Mods are gold. Zanza's been here for a few weeks now. I haven't seen a Patella in a while, eh? Root was on the other day. I haven't seen Patella in quite a while. Is he still active? Full stack. Wait, I have full stack? Oh shit, I do. Wait, how do I already have 50 out of 50 Aegis? Okay. We need Darkened Essence and contracts. I got my notepad here. Judgment is Aegis. Darkened Essence is Shadow Realm, right? Do I play any sports? Nope. When I was younger, I was on a basketball team at some point, but I'm way too short for that. Like in middle school. When everyone was short, you know. We had like a little after school team I played on for a little bit, but what else did I play? That's about it as far as sports go. I've never really been a fan of that. I BMX probably up till I was like 16, 17. Still got scars from that on my legs. Gamers say gaming is a sport. I think when people ask you if you play any sports, they mean about athletic sports, you know? Not about your gaming athleticism. You know, I can flex how good I was at Dirty Bomb at one point all day. Y'all want to hear about how much Black Ops 2 League play I played? I don't think that's what they're asking about. I don't think they care about how many headshots I had with an AN-94 in Black Ops 2. I think they're asking about like baseball, football, basketball. I did track and field every year, and I went to regionals once, and I got a first place in one of the events at regionals. Not that that matters, but I did that one. Yeah, I went regional one year for track. For relay is what we won. For what we got first in. Everything else it was like Most of the other events I was pretty shit at, to be honest. But short sprints was what I did the best at, like 50 meters. A lot of torque, you know, not a lot of high-end speed. Corey trying to prove he's not a shut-in. Nope, not trying to do that. Not at all. I'm just saying I used to do some sport related activities. Used to. In the past. No, I don't want to hear. I don't need sleep, I need updates. Hell yeah. Well, server shutting down 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I should take the weighting out of the title. One minute. I was at Chili's earlier and my friend said he can't believe I have to work tomorrow. Dude thought it was Sunday. You might need to go to the hospital. Holy shit. Sunday? Don't want to buy a pair of Yeezys? You know my opinion on Yeezys, Gary. I saw a guy, one of the cashiers at Costco wearing bright yellow Yeezys yesterday. Threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? Why is the cashier at Costco wearing bright yellow Yeezys? They're like neon, like, come on, Courtney. I don't wear Yeezys. I like Kanye's his old albums, but I ain't gonna wear his I ain't gonna wear his shoes. I should probably forward start. Any more villain animes? I don't think I've seen enough to have an opinion on that. Legacy of Doom. Is that the weekly event? Okay, some. Alright, let's check shop. Oh, they had new gear. Ooh, dog, get out of here. They had new gear to the shop. Oh, yeah, we need a bank. We need a badly bank. The art style is kind of scuffed, but check it out. It's a cool ass blade. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Is that a new pole? It is. Is this Exoros? No, the weapon's probably gonna be my favorite part of this set. Ooh. Oh. I actually think these would look better if they were smaller. Those would actually look better if they were smaller. What else? That's it. Yeah. The sword is definitely my favorite part of this. Big ass tech blade looking thing. Mach 3 Buster. It's rare. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. It's pretty cool. Is it? It's not CCA. No. All right. Looks like a 2D Gundam, something like that. Imagine wearing shoes. Yeah, couldn't be me. Anyone else sick of the saving the world plot of most animes? Yeah. Alright. That's why I like Black Lagoon so much. But anyway. Say it with me, streetwear is dead. What do you mean? I feel like streetwear is always changing what it is. It's not. I feel like it just evolves. Like what we know known as streetwear like 5 years ago is different today than it was then, and it'll be different 5 years from now. Defeat my lord slain by Paladin allies. You're upgrade the chosen one. Will not fail you, my lord. You will kill your sister and quarry. You know, impossible. How did you know? How did you think Corey got here? Our time machine is already operational. Our invasion force is ready. Everything is going exactly as planned. Including the moment when they got here. Why am I talking like this? And you betray me by opening the door to let them in. Huh? You knew? This is Ardix. You can see his dorky ass hair. I made many of thumbnails with Ardix's hair in the thumb. I think Ardix is in the thumbnail for this stream. You can tell that's Ardix. Anyway. Why does Ardix want to kill his own daughter? Interesting. Oh, it's a war. Alright, chat. Time to go to sleep. Another war. Can we have a war like last week? Why do we have to have a finale war? That's kind of cool. Kind of. I want to equip it. Jesus, what is that? That thing looks like it's for love and not for fighting. Yeah, merge shot pretty whack. You have anything else? I can't click gear quest. What? This is a blade that already exists. It's Obsidian blade. This is... You can buy this for gold, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Bright aura, brilliant aura, blinding aura. Wait, what? Oh, you can get it with the blinding light boost. Okay. Because cosmetically, that item already existed for a long time ago. Wow, you wasted that account on an alt, eh? Wait, what is this? Same one, but not AC. $50 soldiers, experience with Doom, Chaos, and Undead. No thanks. we need 5 CPUs. It's wickedy. Big update, Corey. Debated. I mean, I'm just relaying what they said on Twitter, man. I knew it was gonna be disappointing. Like, it is what it is. I knew there was gonna be no content I liked in this update. I was hoping there'd be story, but it's a war, so no story. We'll get a cutscene when these percentages go up, which they aren't gonna go up because there's no rewards to farm. Players aren't gonna boost the percentage for no reason. So you're clickbaiting, I guess. I guess we are clickbaiting what Alina said on Twitter. Feels weird, man. Future people are fighting for CPUs. Yo, gotta get the new Ryzen CPUs out of these guys. Ryzen still loses clock speed to Intel, I bet. Alright, crypt hacker data. It's good to do these quests because when they add more to the war, they're you'll need to do these quests. So even if you're like not really interested right now, there might be drops in the future you're interested in. So make sure you do these few quests that are here right now. Yeah, time-gated content that's based on other players' performance is really not great. I hope they do away with wars in the future. Or they change them so they're not as bad. Like it's like a personal war storyline instead of a server event. I think server events is okay, but it shouldn't be a story-based server event, in my opinion, for something that, I mean, whatever. They can do what they want. As from my opinion as a player though, I think the whole story should be there, and maybe, I don't know, the rewards are based on the war or whatever. Because to see that first cutscene and then you're like, oh cool, let's see what happens, let's play, and then oh wait, I gotta wait for this percentage to go up. Kinda not great. It's only 2.7k people in AQ. Yeah, the bots got reset. It's 2,500 bots that aren't playing at the moment. Because the people have to wake up and log back in. Alright, let's turn these in. The weapons in the shop give a damage boost, by the way. Oh, hey, Scrum. Wait, the feature gear? I don't think feature gear had damage boost. That would be cool.
Sup?
How do you know they have a damage boost on them? Or are you talking about the ones there that say they have a damage boost on them? Thanks for following the Twitch. The war shop. Oh, yeah. That's trash, though. Where it belongs. Filthy, like the Filthy Frank video. In the trash, where all the other blinding lights belong. Okay. So why are there no drops in these on these quests? Are there going to be drops on the 50, the 25%, the 50, the 75? Or is it just going to be a whole war with nothing? I'm actually... did they put up a Designos post on this? Because like the merge shop, there's nothing in the merge to use the resources on, right? The war medals, the war chest. Oh, there is. Never mind. Yeah, okay, never mind. There is, but nothing I want in this. So, are they like adding things, or did they just put everything in the war chest? There's nothing rare in here, right? No. Wait, what? Holy shit. Oh, but you need Silver of Destiny, Blinding Aura. You need Blade of Destruction, Unicorn Essence, 50% more damage. I haven't done an acid trip, buddy. How much do you tip at a restaurant? That depends. It depends on like if I'm with like a big group, by myself. Well, I usually with a group, right? like the pizza guy, I tip him like 8%. It depends on how big the order is too. Like if it's a large ass order, like you do a higher percent, right? Like if the pizza guy like 2 pizzas, do like 8%. If it's like if I order like something like if I got like if I was with like one other person and I ordered like a $10 like breakfast or something, I tip like 20. But it just depends. Depends on a bunch of shit. Usually it's around 10%. Corey exposed himself. He's lonely. What? 20? Yeah, why not? On a $10 thing? Tip 20%? 20% at $10 ain't much. That's not crazy. Now, if it was like if I ordered like a shit ton, right? Like if it's like $50 meal and I'm paying for the whole meal, then yeah, I might tip 8 or something like that. But or lower, yeah. But yeah, if it's only like $10, 20%, $10, not that much. What am I doing? Would I have to do anything to get Blinding Aura, all this crap, chat? Would I have to like do other stuff? Like, is there prerequisites to this? There is, isn't there? So I wouldn't mind having a 50% undead blade. Oh wait, no. NSoD already does that. What? Pointless. Utterly pointless. All right, never mind. Never mind, chat. Never mind. Actually pointless. 75%. Oh, okay. This has a point to it. All right. Overwhelmed Axe, Shard of an Orb, Purified Undead Dragon Essence. I tipped $4 on a $27 meal, and my mom was telling me I need to tip more. Yeah. On a $27 meal, you probably tip like at least like $7. Probably at least like. I'd probably do a $7 tip on a $27 meal. Like when you eat out, like you always tip pretty well, right? Is there a Jollibee where you live? No, there isn't. Yeah, like 5 or 6. 7 would be high, I guess, for that. It's a little low. It's better. Some people don't tip at all, so it's better than nothing. But yeah, Little low, little low. $4.27 is. Although I go by Canadian dollars, so like I would say 7 because it's Canadian dollars, but yeah. Anyway. Imagine tipping. Yeah, it's a stupid American thing because they don't pay wages here. Is that a hard farm? I don't know. I don't know how you get the overwhelmed axe, shard of an orb. None of these items, like these, are kind of familiar to me. These aren't familiar to me. Who's my favorite basketball player? I don't watch basketball. I think the last time I watched a basketball game was when I watched Space Jam in like 2006 or whenever that movie came out. The ultimate weapons are from Dragon Fable. They're the last upgrades of the Destiny weapons in that game. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for the lore. Overwhelm Axe is a resource from that same shop. Oh, thank you. Alright, no thank you. I'll stick to the 50% I got on my NSoD. The death in Corey's eyes when he saw those requirements. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter that much. I'm not gonna waste that much time for the few undead I need to slay. It's not hard anymore. Yeah, I just don't want to waste the time on a 75% upgrade that I'm not gonna use. Like if it was something simple I could do in a few hours, I would get it. But no, that looks like it's gonna take more than a few hours to get. It's not worth the time for it. Yeah, they changed up the farm for Blinding Light. It's much easier now. That's cool. That's cool. Still not getting it. It's an ugly, worthless blade. If I would sell my account, how much? 10K. %60% of the monsters you farm for undead are LR. Yeah, but that's time I could be spending farming LR instead of a blade to make it faster to farm LR. 10K ACs deal. USD? Yeah, USD. In before someone donates 10K. No, don't do that. I'm not giving you my account. Yoink. When did they change Blinding Light class? I don't know, man. Today? What's up, bootleg Pennywise? You ever played Fable? The Microsoft games or Dragon Fable? I played a little bit of Dragon Fable, not much. Fable, the Xbox games, I played I think I played some of like Fable 2 or something. Like I played one of them because I think it was like a free Xbox game one month, like for Xbox games with gold on near the end of like 360's life. I think it was free one month, so I played it for a little bit. It was pretty mediocre. It flows. Damn, 10K, that's worth a lot of money. Yep. It's realistically what price tag it would be, and then even then I probably wouldn't sell it. I have to think about it. If someone actually had like 10k cash in front of me, like, here you go, give me your account. I mean, it really, like, it would get banned, right? But so it couldn't happen. But in a hypothetical world where it could, I would still probably have to think about it. My account's pretty unique. Imagine spending 10k on a free browser game on Wiggle. Yeah, I don't think anyone would do that. But in a hypothetical situation, I would still have to think about it. You're not allowed to sell your account. I've had people come to me many times. Like, this has happened probably like at least five or more times at least that I can remember, saying that their account got banned. I asked them, and then like asking if I could help them get it unbanned, which happens a lot. People ask me all the time if I can help them get their account unbanned. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, but it happens quite a bit. And I always ask why your account got banned, right? Because hey, if they're asking me, I might as well get a little bit of entertainment out of it. And half the time it's them trading their accounts, or they bought an account from someone or something like that. So AE does ban for account trades. Although from what I've experienced with the people that do get it banned, it's banned because I'm not gonna go into this, but okay, yeah. Let's get off this topic. Okay, yeah, never mind. Anyway, we guys will talk about something else against the terms of service for this game. Corey, can you message Artix to get? Yeah, that's how a lot of the DMs go. Actually, Smake. Yo, man, can you message Alina? Can you tell Artix to unban my account? Yo, hit up Dage. Let him know my account's banned and he's an unban. Hey Corey, I spent $200 on my account and it got banned. Can you help me out? Like, I wish I could, but I can't, man. I literally have no power on what happens to your account. It's a hot topic. Keep talking. Russ said true. I bought an account and it got banned. Wait, did you DM me about it, Russ? Am I talking about you right now? Sorry, man. Sorry. My account got locked because I was trying to recover on the wrong email. The whole entire time they said I couldn't recover it anymore, which sucks. I still have the original email. That does suck, yeah. The first like EQ account I made, I don't have the access to email anymore. It was a Yahoo email. I don't have access to it. I still know the username and password for the account and I can log into it, but I don't have the email access, so the account's basically worthless. If I ever did have like any issues with the account, I wouldn't be able to resolve them. Thought the event was going to be big. I lost my email login to an old account. They let me change the email because I still knew my login for the account. That's cool. Well, I mean, this is my account now, so it's not like it matters. The event is big for whoever farms the boosted damage items in the merge. Are the boosted... Is 75% damage boost better than Blinding Light? It's not, is it? Blinding Light's already 75, right? So if someone wanted 75% damage to undead, they would already have it. They wouldn't... No? What is it? They upped it, right? It used to be 50. I don't know what they upped it to. I don't have it. Yeah, Blinding Light is 75, yeah. So if someone wanted if someone wanted a high damage boost against undead, they would already have it. This new weapon that they added today, they're not gonna farm it. Like, they would have already had it years ago. Planning on doing any collabs with any other AQ YouTubers? Like who? Who? Said the owl. And the answer to your question is not right now, no. Where the endgame badges at? I don't know. I guess that's the big update today, is the endgame badges. Large update. Endgame badges. Some PNGs on your character page. Like Frosty Mate. Yeah, I could definitely see a video with Frosty Mate. I wish he didn't live in like in like a different server region than I did. We could play some like COD or something together. It'd be cool. Ping would be horrible though. Other side of the planet. I don't have NSoD or AFDL. I think it's the only endgame items I don't have. NSoD makes quite a big difference with damage. I kind of wish there were no damage boosted weapons in the game, to be honest. They're kind of boring to me. Like they actually make the game more boring. Like there's really no point to even collecting weapons in this game, because once you have damage boost once, the only thing you'll ever have equipped when you're doing anything in the game. I still don't have any of the badges. I have nearly all the endgame items. It's not like people are peeking people's character pages to check if they have endgame items. Well, AQ3D's or AQ2D's not gonna have a damage boosting system, and not from the start. They'll probably add it though, if it's the same as this game. I really hope they do the thing where there's weapon variants and stuff like that. Oh my god, I really hope they do that, because it would actually be so sick. It'd make it so like almost everyone's using different weapons, and everyone would have different loadouts. There'll be a meta, of course, like people will find what the like min-max optimal stuff is, but you can still like run different loadouts for different situations and stuff, and that's what I want. I want it so it's not just plopping on NSoD and whatever your highest DPS farming class is, and that's all you ever equip, and then maybe swap into a calendar class or lightcaster when you get to a boss room. Having a thing where you actually want to like do different builds and stuff like that would be really cool, and having to farm for pieces of that build would be very nice. I think that would add to the whole MMO thing a lot more. Yeah, Necromancer has tier 2. Blazebinder. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Blazebinder is Pyromancer, Necromancer combined, if I'm not mistaken. Tier 3. I don't think we need tier 3 classes. I'm gonna be real with you on that one. So like Star Trek Online, always chasing the DPS dragon. Hey, at least you got something to chase, right? Unlike this game, where you got nothing to chase other than new cosmetic items. What's the name of tier 2 Necro? How do you get it? Blazebinder. / join Embassy. Merge shop there. Will there be a bonus shop along with the in-game badge? No. No, it's just a cosmetic badge on your character page. You don't get anything else for it. The thing you got for farming the in-game is what you get. You don't give you more stuff. Here, have some more stuff. It's Fireforge? Okay, dude, whatever. I'm pretty sure you need Embassy rep for it. Or wait, am I mixing that up? I might be mixing that up with something. I think I'm mixing that. It's tier 2 lore-wise. You need rank 10 Doomwood, rank 10 Embassy, and Pyromancer. Yep. I got it without having rank 10 Embassy. Because if you were there within the first few minutes of the class releasing and didn't have the new rank requirements, only need Blazebinder and Necromancer. And they let us know about that in the before the event came out, so we pre-farmed and we got it immediately when it came out. I think I still don't have rank 10 Embassy. Yeah, my Embassy is still at rank 7, but I have Blazebinder farmed. I have the farmed version of Blazebinder, but I just don't have rank 10 Embassy. Moglin army? I think that already exists. I think it's already a guild. Look at all those rank 10s. Oh shit. That just crashed my game. It did, didn't it? Oh no, it just lagged it hard. Wow, okay. Need to click on that. Chaos Militia. Oh yeah, that's a useless rank. Death Pit Arena, also useless. Dwarfhold, useless. Embassy, useless. Etherstorm. I think there's a class for that actually. Useless class, so didn't get it. Fishing, useless. Good is useless. Hollowborn, only useful at the rank 6 right now, but might need rank 10 in the future, so I'll get it 10 when I need it. Pork, useless. Lore Master, useless. Lycan, I think Lycan got buffed for PvP, but I don't PvP, so useless for me. I don't think it's anything tied to that that's worth having. Same with Pet Tamer, nothing worth it. Nothing worth it for Swordhaven. Nothing good for Treasure Hunter. And Vampire, also nothing that good for it, I don't think. Were you there when the rooms in test round were glitched and you could get to rank 10 within 1 second? I was. I didn't use that. I used it to level up on stream because they didn't patch it when they released the level up a thing for some reason, even though it was widely known in the well, not widely. It wasn't that widely known in the community, to be honest. But yeah, I used it to level up on stream once. But other than that, I didn't use it for any ranking up. I know Ray did. Ray ranked up something like, I think a class or something, like something that didn't matter, but he made a video on that. But I didn't even make a video on it because I didn't want it to be patched because people get mad at me, because I always do whenever I showed anything like that. I ranked up like 20 of them. Holy. I mean, when it came out, when it was out though, there was nothing to rank up. Like, I already had everything basically maxed out, so. No point. What a nice event. Just kill a few monsters and click a button. Yeah, literally, unless you like the stuff in the merge shop, there's nothing. Oh, we're at 6% already. Poggers. We'll get the 25% the next 3 or 4 hours. Crazy event today. Well, I guess we'll still be waiting for a Bacon Cat level event in the future. Or Throne of Darkness, I mean. Wasn't Throne of Darkness like 2016? That's kind of sad. We haven't had a better event since 2016. So this is a massive release for AQ nowadays? Yep. It would seem that way. (2016) didn't have AQ 3D. They were working on AQ 3D at that time, but yeah, you're right. They were working on AQ 3D since like for a long time before that too. Like they had different versions of it and stuff. But yeah, their main focus was Adventure Quest Worlds in 2016. It wasn't AQ 3D. AQ 3D was 2017, I'm pretty sure. What did I get your class? It'll be available in November for Black Friday. You can get the version called Abyssal Angel Shadow. It's the same one as the one I'm using. For 2,000 ACs, non-farmable. So if you got 10 bucks in November and you want to get it, you can get it there, but otherwise that's the only way you can get it. Are you finished your storyline? Yep. We got one cutscene at the start of this, and now we gotta wait for the next bit of story. War finales are... Is there a point of getting Abyssal Angel when you have LR and VHL? Nope. I don't think so. I read people get bored of using like the like best and slot classes, so they'll swap it out. So it might be a class like you want to like swap out sometimes. Like if you get bored of using Legion Revenant, you want to farm a different class. I used to do that back in the day before VHL and stuff was out, when the classes were more balanced, a little bit more balanced. Used to do that, but yeah, I don't think there would be, like, if you're just like going after stats. I don't think so. Master of Moglins is worth it? Okay then. Is it? I don't think so. Let the meter reach 100 while I'm farming Legion Revenant? No. No, we'll help out with the percentage. There's only a few people farming this, you can tell. Because the percentage would be going up way faster if there were more people farming this. I'm one of the few people farming it right now. It's only at 15,000. There's very few people farming this at the moment. Because there's no... I don't blame them either. I don't blame people for not farming it. There's no reason to farm it at the moment. No drops or anything. So I totally get people not farming it, but I'm one of the few people that are, so. Yeah, and the few people that did start farming it have stopped too, so. The percentage isn't gonna go up. And if I'm farming other people, it might encourage other people to help out with the percentage, so I'd rather stay here and help the percent go up than go farm LR right now. If they see me farming it, other people might wanna try to help out a little bit. Even though there's really no point in doing that. If the percentage stays low for too long, they'll just boost. remember the chicken war? The drops was terrible. Nobody wanted to farm it at all. It was like a week later, and it still hit like 50%. It was still like under 50%. Like I mean, it was like half a week later or something. Holy, that was hilarious. And they're like, they did a side note post. They're like, yo, we Warlock boosted the percent. Like he used a magic spell on the percentage. Oh. And they made it so like the earn rate was like so much faster too than it originally was. So anyone that was farming it, it was like way faster to farm the percentage up too, and it still took forever after they boosted it to 50%. And they made it so you could farm it faster. It still took forever. Oh my god. Good times, good times. They learned from that war though. The wars haven't been like that since. What will happen if we reach 100%? We get to farm a boss. That's it. Wars are just boring weekly events. I hate wars so much in this game. Probably because I stream it and I like going through all the content, like bing bang boom, right? But I feel like I feel like it's not just because I stream it and I'm trying to like go through the content, like show all the content. Like I feel like other players don't exactly like it either. I have that feeling. It might not just be me because I want to go through it. I think it might be like every person's just playing it by themselves. They don't like it either, I'd imagine. Yeah, a war is only good if it has good rewards, right? Like, people will farm wars all day, every day if there's good rewards. If you don't put any good rewards in the war, like, the percentage is going to stay near zero for so long. And this one definitely doesn't have good rewards, so nobody's farming it. In the past, like, 10 minutes, we've only gone up, like, a few thousand. And I think this bar... Wait, we're at like 20k right there. So... It's probably, what, 200k? 20k... 250k? Something like that? Or more? 300k maybe? I can't really tell from that bar with the weird circle edge. So like 250k, 300k, something like that. Probably. If you had 100k quid, would you buy Mom then? I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Just off principle. 100k quid. I don't even know what 100k quid is, but it sounds like a lot of money. Yeah, if I had 100,000 US dollars, I would not buy Master Moglins. Hell no. Hell no. It's just it's not about the money. It's about sending a message. To quote the Joker. I could buy Master Moglins right now if I wanted to. Like, it's not about it. It's about not wanting to support $100+ classes. Like, it's silly. That should have been a $20 class and they sold it for $100 because they knew people would buy it. It's really stupid. VHL badge looks kind of ugly. I thought it was the best looking out of the Revenant, Necrotic Sword, and the VHL. I thought the VHL badge looked the best out of the three. It's got Terres in the background and the armor for the High Lord. I thought it looked the best out of the three. The NSoD one looks awful. It's literally just the like the shadow size symbol or something like that. It's really bad. And the LR one just looks terrible because it's using the LR art and it's just a skeleton. It just looks awful. I don't know. The only one I would want on my character page would be the VHL one out of those three. If I was going off the cosmetics of the badge itself, not the actual in-game item. Do you have to do quests to get the badge? Yeah, I think it's just like the quest is like, hey, do you have the item? Yes. Okay, turn in. Like, I don't think you have to go do anything with the like, I think if you have the item, like if you have VHL, if you have NSoD, if you have Revenant, you just go click, complete the, like, just like turning on treasure chest, like if you have the treasure chest key. Same deal. Guys, we're almost at 10%. Only 1,100 more and we'll be at 10%. Which means we're still 15% away from the first milestone for the event. Jesus. Hey Corey, can you get the NSoD badge because you got it manually given to you? I didn't get it manually given to me. I got my... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Okay, where do I go get this badge? Where do you get the NSoD badge? Shadowfall? Where in Shadowfall? Shadowfall's a big map. These dudes? This dude? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. Let's see. No, see? Yeah, you can. I thought he, like, what he meant was it was given to me, like, I got it before the new item of donated system, and maybe they weren't tracking it properly. I think that's what he might have meant. But yeah, it's good. So confirm that that's not the case right there. It's a good thought though. Good thought. That might have worked. No, it's good that item of donated can't get it. I mean, if I could get it with item of donated, I would. Like, why not? But I'm glad you can't. Like, it's... I mean, the badge is pointless either way, but... It's kind of like giving a participation trophy out. Like, it's kind of not great. Giving that to people that bought the endgame item. Scammed all. Like, would I get scammed of 10 seconds? Man, I had high hopes for the stream today. I mean, It's an 8K release, right? So like it's not, my hopes are that high, but they're a little higher than this. A little bit, just slightly higher than this. I feel like last week's event was better. Wait, last week's event was short. I mean, I feel like part 1 of this event was better. No, last week's event wasn't related to this. I meant the last part of the saga was better than the finale. Wars just absolutely destroy pacing for the events. It's like if you're playing a story, like you're playing, let's say you're playing The Witcher, right? You're like, oh yeah, going through the main story, yeah. And then like you get to a point where the monsters are like one-shotting you, and your armor sucks. So like you gotta go like find some better armor. You gotta go find some better swords. You gotta like level up your character. You gotta grind some XP out. But you just want to keep playing the story. Like that's kind of how I feel right now. But instead of like grinding cool gear and like killing monsters with like cool animations and stuff, we're just chilling, watching a percentage bar move slowly. $40 minutes for 10% war. That's probably 400 of them playing the event. Yeah, it's probably, there's probably less than, yeah, there's definitely less than 500 people working on this bar right now. This room right here. wait, we can tell. Sorry people that joined this room, but I'm gonna do an experiment. We can tell how many people are doing the event. Well, on this server at least. Wait, no, let's go to Arctics because that'll be like, that's where most people are, right? Like, no, 100 people on SAF. There were like 50 on it before I started streaming. Nice. Anyway, let's go to Arctics real quick and let's just see how many rooms there are. It's 6 people per room. And I'm in room 30. Oh, 7 players. Wait, how many players per room? I don't know how many players per room it is, but there's 30 on Arctics. Roughly 30. There could be more or less. Sometimes it'll drop you in a different room, yeah. But so it's about 200 people on Arctics farming it. Jesus, that's nothing. I think last time there was a war, there was like 70 plus rooms. Weeks. I'm not going into the VC. Hell no. %90 of the people are buying other things. Probably. I'm gonna do this event later. So Marvel Avengers beta. The Marvel, that game looks, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I won't make an opinion. But from what I watched, it looks kind of like repetitive, and not in a good way. Shroud actually likes it. Shroud likes Valorant, so there's that. I say that wearing a Shroud t-shirt right now, like I'm actually... Shroud looks so weird with facial hair. Have you ever seen that one picture of him where he looks like the grumpy cat? That's a great picture. Fucking love it. React to your old videos on YouTube? No thanks. That's not Shroud. That is Shroud. I was watching that stream. He was playing PUBG for like 40 hours straight or something at that point in that picture. He did not give a shit. He absolutely did not care what he looked like. That is Shroud. That was like a 40-hour stream or something like that. That guy grinded PUBG so hard. Dedication, yeah. He's good at that game too. Goddamn. Go watch a Shroud PUBG like montage. The clips he would hit in that game were insane. Yeah, it did pay off, yeah. It paid off pretty well. All that grinding. There's actually a clip when he was still a Counter-Strike pro and PUBG came out where he was joking. Where the first time he played PUBG, he was joking about going pro at PUBG. And he actually did. Worked out pretty well. What's new? There's a war. If you want to watch a percentage bar go up slowly, you can do that. Or you can go AFK and Yolgar. That's the weekly event. There's a cutscene too you can watch. Cutscene's pretty short at the beginning. Oh, there's a new featured gear shop. Cool blade in the featured gear. Armor's not really my style, but I think the sword looks kind of nice. It's not going to open because I'm in combat, but... quite like the sword. Yeah, it's this armor set. I saw it on Twitter. Kind of cool wings. They're a little big, but that's the whole update. There's like a little shop here that has some items in it. Nothing really nothing crazy. That sword is too big. I like it. I think it works. The art style. The sword's rare, by the way, in the set that goes with it, the armor and all that stuff, the cape I'm wearing, they're all rares. If you care about that sort of thing. Yeah, my title is kind of like. I'm gonna change the title after the stream probably. I don't know what to. Probably think of something to change it to, because it's definitely not a mega update. CC? No, the color it is right now is the only color it is. The blue and whatever. Not CC. Twitch stream right there? I'm not really playing any streamable games. You know what I was trying to do before the stream? There's an arcade in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I was trying to get one of the t-shirts from one of the arcade machines. It's a 1 in 100 chance on a game where you pick up like a little like toy out of one of the machines in the arcade, and that's what I was trying to do. I don't know if you want to watch a stream of that, but it was basically AQW gameplay, just farming a 1% drop. That's streamable? Probably is, actually. It's like, it's one of the rarest t-shirts you can get in GTA Online, so I was trying to get it. Just to have it. It looks kind of cool, too. Bruh, head shaped like a slug. Bruh, on a stack. Bruh. Bruh. That's so funny, bruh. I saw that while loading into GTA today. Ugly ass, look at this motherfucker. Bruh. I talk like this. Bruh. No cap, bruh. Look at that dude. Bruh. I just been bored driving cars around in Forza Horizon. I saw that the Horizon the Australian one. I didn't even know that game was on PC, but I saw that one they're gonna stop selling it soon. It's on sale. I kind of wanted to get it, but I went to go get it, and they don't tell you what DLC comes with what edition of the game. Like, I don't know if the complete edition has all the DLC for it or not, and if it doesn't, I'd rather just yoink the game if you don't get all the DLC for buying the complete edition of the game. So yeah, I just gave up on it. Anyone in chat know if you get all the DLC for buying the Australian Forza Horizon? If you buy the complete edition or whatever it's called, the gold edition or some shit like that? Anyone know if you get all the DLC? Because it didn't tell me on the store page, and I googled it and I couldn't find anything. It was just people's shitty videos on it. It really didn't tell you anything. It was like no information on it. I looked on the wiki too, and it didn't really say. You do? It didn't say on the shop. It said like, because there's like a island DLC and like a Hot Wheels DLC, and I don't know. It's like an extra like 30 bucks a pop for each of those, which is more than the game costs right now. But I don't know if they're included with it, like pack. I don't know. DLC is so garbage, especially when people have season passes and they also have like separate DLC packs. It's so stupid. If you're selling a season pass for your video game, everything should be included in it. The skins, all the content you release for it, everything that you can buy for that game should be included in a season pass if you sell that for a game. I absolutely hate like, it's just ugh. It just makes no sense when you're trying to buy an old game and you have no clue like what's where and what DLC goes with what. If you buy this edition, do you get everything or do you not? It's like, it makes no sense. It's, I hate it. Best way to spend time is to obey rules in GTA. I've played so much GTA, like obeying the like if you're gonna obey the rules, you might as well just go play a 5M server, right? I want them to have more like actual like grindable shit to GTA Online. I was really hoping they would add something with the most recent update, but they didn't. And the next one's probably going to be a police update, so that's going to be so boring. And it's probably going to be nothing grindable. So there won't be any good GTA Online content for like another year probably from now. Like maybe next summer we'll get some good content for GTA Online. Kind of sucks because it's a fun game, but lacks content. I bet you beat your meat to elf hentai? Oh hell yeah, of course. You don't? Missing out, man. Rejoin the location? What happened? San Andreas best game? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Clarification, if your VHL or NSoD item was ordered manually by a Zora from player support or unlocked via item donation prize in your account manager, you will not be able to unlock the CP badge. Yeah, of course. We already tried that. You can't do it. I love your content. Make me want to stream my grinding and AQ myself, but I'm still unsure. Need some guidance. What do you mean? Just install OBS, boot it up. Don't think about it, just do it. It's not hard. Much love, Migo. Much love. What? What? Calm down. Oh, calm down. Shout out to ES fam. Who's ES fam? Oh, these guys are from the same guild. Still have yet to get Blinding Light and NSoD, my mega grind that's very well needed. No, you don't need it. It's good to have, but you don't need it. I just want to say that Crab is my lord and savior. Oh yeah, update on the pumpkin armor that was in the news video yesterday. Oh, that was actually from scratch. I said Crab like yoinked like it was a recolor or whatever in the video. Apparently that pumpkin armor that was in the thumbnail from yesterday's video was from scratch. So that's actually really good, really impressive, really cool. Really cool that Crab made that. And he updated it too. The leg, the like stalking or whatever on the leg looks a lot better now. Might include like a little update on that for next week's video. Just a little clarification quickly on next week's. But yeah, pretty cool. Just busted my hump on a hover. You're riding around a hoverboard. I've never ridden on one of those. I want to get a boosted board though. Those look fun as fuck. They're like $2 grand. I'm not spend $2 grand on that junk. But they look fun. I'll get one when they're like 200 bucks. Cause that's how technology works. Like a few years from now, those things will be cheap. Don't want to get canceled on Twitter. I can't keep my balance at all. All done around. They look so stupid. It's like a children's, like, you know, segways. Looks like a Segway, but for kids. Yeah, the wiki is updated by players, so it takes them a while. Takes the wiki a while to update. Oh, it's RX's son's birthday. Six years old. Nice. It was his birthday today. Just checking Twitter, see if there's any updates, any any information on like what's gonna happen with the war. I don't think anything good's gonna happen with the rest of it, to be honest. The people that complain about not being able to get the badge for item donating farming items is so stupid. Why would you complain about that? Hmm. Time and dedication. Most people that have it botted it, so that's not even that. But yeah, sort of. Sort of. Farming money, yeah. Honestly on the argument of like whether they should or not get the badge, I would be okay either way. Like, to me, the badge doesn't matter at all. If I had to pick a side, I'd probably pick, like, in a perfect world, I would say, like, you probably shouldn't get it for buying it. Honestly, you probably shouldn't even be able to buy the endgame items in the first place. But the people that have it farmed, like, a lot of them aren't legitimate either, so. Like, a lot of that stuff that a lot of the people that have the badge didn't get it legitimately. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a big mash of just, yeah, it's just a shit show. Hey, 15%. Look at that. We're making some progress. Not really. Do I have Void High Lord? Nope. Never getting it. Worthless class. Has no point in the game. And I'd like to see you argue. Come on. Argue the point of Void High Lord. You can't. There is none. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect's been pulling good numbers. I saw him like 100k plus, like, for days and days and days, yeah. Maybe being on YouTube was a good thing for for the doc, you know? YouTube might be a better platform for him. He has a pretty high production value to his streams, so people enjoy that. You get a badge? Yeah, that's the point of VHL, the badge. What a mess, man. He got more views than subs on his latest VOD. That's crazy. Yeah, if you get 25% of your sub count and views, that's pretty good. Of views based on your sub count, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Like if 25% of your subs watch one of your videos, that'd be really nice. But getting more than your sub count is insane. Like that's basically going viral on YouTube. It's popping off. He'll probably settle down to like 50k eventually, and probably sit around like 40, 50k. But for a while, he's gonna be popping at 100. It might be actually a long time. Probably depends on like content he's doing for games and stuff. He was playing with PewDiePie today, right? That probably helped his numbers quite a bit. That's probably why that VOD has so many views, because he was playing with PewDiePie today. I forgot about that, actually. LC or VHL? LC. Better team damage. LDK doesn't get a badge. Where's my Legion Doom Knight badge? I want a Stonecrusher badge too. Give me badges. actually worthless. As soon as PewDiePie left, 80,000 viewers dropped. Jesus. It's like when I start ranting about how bad the update is, 80 people leave my stream. It is what it is. I'm not gonna fake being excited for stuff. Never will. Never gonna happen. Oh, my hobo High Lord badge would actually be a good badge. I actually agree with that. Give us hobo High Lord badges. The superior Void High Lord badge. You were busy playing COD then, yep. Yeah, you gotta get that gold AN94 even though the gun sucks. If I item or donate also this hobo High Lord, I better get the damn badge. Yeah, you should. I agree. You should get the badge. Yeah, I would donate it. I wonder if someone has. I mean, someone item or donated Craig and Bamboozle, so someone probably hobo got hobo High Lord. Default sword users? Oh, you mean NSoD? Yeah, yeah. Shout out. Default swords are rarest? No, people use it. Default swords are one of the more used items. People use it to meme. I see people quite often wearing peasant rags with default sword level 100 with VHL equipped. You see it. It's more common than a bunch of weapons. Dual default swords. Oh yeah, you gotta get the dual. What are you playing on that it doesn't lag? What do you mean my game's lagging? I'm playing on AQ Lite with a 9900K at 5 GHz. That's why it looks as smooth as it does. Your clock speed on your CPU, or your IPC and clock speed, like your single core IPC, really matters for Flash. But yeah, it's not gonna matter that much. AQ Lite's doing some heavy lifting when making the game look smooth, that's for sure. My game is crazy laggy on the browser. I only play once a week? Yeah, I only play AQ once a week too. I log in for daily spins and I do the weekly events. That's how it's always been. I might log in to do videos if there's like cool drops and stuff added that I want to make videos on, but that's pretty rare these days. So, yeah. New class comes out, I might make a few videos on that. So sometimes there's other content I want to make videos on, but usually it's just to play the weekly event, hang out with chat. There's not much else to do in the game, really. Back in 2010 when I played on my old junk laptop, I never lagged. What happened? You did, you just didn't notice that your standards got higher. I watched a video of mine like way back, like way back, like when I was like recording on a really bad laptop and the game looked so terrible, but like it was like 1 FPS like average. Like, it looked like a slideshow, but you were just used to it. It's like what console players, right? Like console players play older games at 30 frames per second, right? At like a weird like 900p resolution or something, like just something that would make you throw up if you played it on a modern computer, right? But they're used to it, so they're fine with it, right? They don't know it's bad because that's all they've ever known. Keen's playing with T-Hum right now. Oh, sick. Was T-Hum just playing with viewers? How is that? That can't be. How many VODs has he had to delete so far? I imagine he just keeps saying his viewers can't afford the game because it's like $5. Oh, it's close friends. We have connects. Oh, okay. Because if he was playing with viewers, he'd have to delete the VOD every few minutes, I'd imagine. All those H1Z1 friends. Any 2011 Dragon Con players? Not me. Where do you get VHL badge? Probably the same place you turn in the class for VHL. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of pointless. Looking at Alina's Twitter. Alina almost had 100k followers. Jesus. Alina's at 99k followers right now. Well, go damn. Go follow Alina if you haven't followed her. Close to hitting 100k. That's nutty. Wait, how many followers does Arix have? 134. Oh, nice. Arix is verified. Maybe Alina will get verified at 100k followers. I've seen Twitter accounts with a lot less than 100,000 followers verified, so maybe she'll get verified. Keen's a pussy, not even talking. You can't talk during the round if you're dead. Yeah. There's parts in that game where you're not supposed to be talking. So makes sense. Like you're only supposed to be talking when when there's like the voting screen or whatever. From what I've seen of that game. Otherwise, you're just supposed to be like doing your own thing and like try not to get murked. You can be verified with 0 followers. Yeah, I know. Twitter's weird. I know people like Keemstar, they make money from their Twitter. But you're not allowed to talk about it. Part of the contract. Like some people make money from tweeting and like getting impressions on their videos and stuff. That's why you'll see like Keemstar putting up so many videos on his Twitter. He gets paid like same way he gets paid on YouTube for those videos. That's why he tweets so many of them. Am I ignoring your replies? Yeah, probably. If you tweet me on Twitter with some dumb shit, yeah, I'm probably ignoring it. Like a question I get like 100,000 times, or like you're asking me for something, yeah, I probably ignore you. People ask me for codes, they ask me for ACs. People ask me if there's any like hey, my dog died, do you have any class codes? Like people ask me for stuff like that all the time, yeah. I'm probably ignoring you if that's the case. Chaos X Silencer makes more from the Twitter than YouTube, yep. Man, I wish I could get that. I wish I could get paid for my my like almost 1 million Twitter impressions. That'd be great. Monthly. Like or yeah, depending on the month, I guess. That'd be sick. You gotta be verified for that. Nah, it's probably closer to like 600k or something like that. It's not that high. You seen Don't Fuck with Cats? No, I haven't seen that. What is that? Would it be? Man, this is boring. I think I'm tapping out at 20%, chat. Tell me when it hits 25. Let's just hang on those. 10k chest worth getting with item donated? Is AQ dying? Yeah. Depends. 10k chest could be worth getting with for item donated if you like a bunch of the items in the chest. Quality over quantity though when it comes to item donated. Quality over quantity. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So you need Twitter DM? Or did your dog die and you need a calendar class to revive him? Surprised no one's actually taken it? Yeah, you're probably trolling. Maybe they locked it. I hope they locked it so no one can have it. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say what should DM me, but yeah, hopefully nobody takes it. Yeah. I hope they locked it. I didn't ask them for them to lock it or anything, but I hope they did, so no one can have it. This war thing's painful? Yeah, that war thing's boring as hell, dude. Wars are dog shit when they don't have good rewards. Like, they're really bad. I feel bad about talking poorly about the game sometimes on stream, but when it's bad, you know? Spike K-Dog? Yeah, someone was using Spike K-Dog for a little bit, but the account might get deleted for inactivity eventually. The Corey one, the 0? Yeah, no one took Corey with a 0. Exposed. Surprised no one took it. I guess I'm not that popular anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Oof is still not taken. Doesn't Hans have oof? Does he have a different one? Hans has oof that it. Or no, Hans has the actual OOF, right? Oof. O0F isn't taken? Okay. Hans should take that. Hans, you need an alt. You need like 2 oofs. Oof. Play Club Penguin. Might go stream another game to be honest. Kinda bored. Kinda bored of this. Nothing I really want to do right now in AQ. I was expecting the finale event to be a banger. Like to be honest, thought it was gonna be good. Bet you someone's gonna get it right now. No, I don't like any of these flavor of the month games, Migo. Fall Guys, Among Us. This was the finale? Yikes. Yep, this was the finale for the Cyber Shadow Saga thing they've been doing for the past month or whatever. Big ol' yikes, dude. Big ol' yikes. Disappointing, that's for sure. Hopefully there's better stuff in the future. Better updates. I hear Halloween might be decent this year from what I've seen. What I've seen so far. We can hope. That's soon, actually. Soon. Halloween's right after Chocolate Pirate Day, and Chocolate Pirate Day is very soon. We're halfway through August already. We're about a month. We're about exactly a month away from TLAPD. Maybe a month and a week. So we're about a month away. So TLAPD will be TLAPD is probably the next high effort event they'll have. Hopefully it's not as bad as this one, to be honest. Among Us is so good. I put in 18 hours in the last 4 days. That's pretty good. I have no ACs for Pog. Can't get ACs in the next month. Feels bad, man. Hopefully they do a 50%. Simps on Twitter seem to like the event. What do they like about it? There's nothing even to post. Like, oh, hey, look. Cool art, man. That's, wait. They're not posting. There's no Simps posting about the event. I follow most of them on Twitter. That's a joke, that's a joke. This guy liked the X-Row set. Fair enough. If you like mech sort of stuff, I could see liking that. This guy posted about the battle pet. Okay. Thanks for the new badge. Okay. Nothing crazy. No group photos or anything. Okay, maybe one group photo. Never mind. Yeah, I guess that they're farming their Twitter impressions. It's not genuine when they do it every week. It's not genuine, right? Like they're just farming Twitter impressions and staff replies at that point. I've done it. I do it sometimes. I only do it when I'm genuine about it though. Like, I'd be farming right now if I was genuinely happy about something in the event, but that's not the case. I just got banned in Club Penguin? Wait, how do you get banned in Club Penguin? I thought current Club Penguin was like wow, the Wild West. Well, their private server Club Penguin or whatever. They need to do 100%? Yo, if they did 100... Imagine how much money they would make if they did 100% AC bonus. They would actually make bank. Like, so many people would buy 12k AC. Like, so many people would spend $40. I would. I'd probably spend 80, to be honest. Because I would use all those ACs eventually. They would make bank if they did 100% bonus. But then people would be asking them for 100% bonuses for the rest of eternity. So it would probably not be worth the money for all the annoying tweets they'd be getting for till the end of time. So that would probably not be worth it for them, but they would make a lot of money doing that. Title of the song? Bloom with 3 O's. Be around. I'll link it in chat for you. AC prices are extremely outdated. I would agree if Call of Duty wasn't selling skin, like one character skin for like $20. Like, at least in this game, you can buy an armor for 900, which is like $4.50 or something roughly for 900 ACs. You can buy an armor. Meanwhile, Call of Duty, if you want one character skin for, yeah, that's 20. It's like $20. It's crazy. Same with League of Legends. Same with like every game. It's so stupid. Every game's got like super overpriced skins. Fortnite does the same thing. Every like big free-to-play game has like all the like crazy expensive micro in it. They used to do 50% during summer. I know they need to do 50%. I'm gonna make tweets about it throughout the week. Well, getting closer towards Taco Pirate Day, like maybe the week before. I'll make some tweets about it. Try to get it to happen. I'll try my best to get a 50% bonus to happen. As best as I can do, you know? Because it's kind of silly they're just doing 25% bonuses. Fortnite has free V-Bucks though. I guess. Save the World's so sleeper to play once you hit level cap and save the world. There's nothing to do in Save the World. Like you're literally AFKing those V-Buck missions. Like everything you do to earn V-Bucks in Save the World, all you do is you set up the base and you just AFK. It's so boring. Like, I know, because I farmed a bunch of V-Bucks in Save the World when Fortnite was popping. Valorant has like the weapon skins are like $100 and some shit like that. They don't even look that cool. Those dragon weapon skins look awful in my opinion. Why would you want a moving weapon on your screen? Like that's so distracting. Like when I'm playing FPS games, I like my skins to be like dark and like not shining, not glowing. I like them to be like the skin I use most in I use the Obsidian skin in Modern Warfare. Obsidian or the Red Tiger. Those are the two I'll use. Maybe gold on like a pistol or something. I don't pull out that often, but actually the gold in Modern Warfare is kind of dark for most part. I'll run it sometimes, but yeah, that's like the skins I'll use. I don't want to use like a bright pink or anything like that. Like, hell no. You don't want that in a first-person game. Had item and donated like 5 times and wasted on stuff you can get right now. That sucks. Why'd you do that? They already gave away a Gungeon Sheb before. You didn't pick it up the first time? That's the second time Gungeon. I think that's the first time they were gonna do a repeat of a free game. I have entered the Gungeon on Epic from the first time they gave it out for free. Oh, that's what Ocean did. Oh, I didn't read your previous comment, my bad. I don't know why he did that. It's whatever, though. He can do whatever he wants with his money. Yeah, I see, like, I don't get why people hate on that, right? Like, if you want to spend your money on dumb shit, like, spend your money on dumb shit. No point in calling people out on that. It's like the same people who will buy, like, expensive clothing in real life, right? Like, why do that? Like, why? People can spend their money on dumb shit. If they want to. I've done it. I get expensive shoes, stuff like that. Not the smartest thing to spend your money on, but you can do it. Why not? Shoe rack reveal. My shoe rack's like so old. Like it's a bunch of high tops and like one pair of NMD R1 black on blacks. I don't really have that many shoes. I get like a good pair like every like few years, like every like 3 or 4 years I'll get another like kind of decent pair. and I'll just wear that for like 3 or 4 years and swap out. And sometimes I'll go back and wear like an older pair if I want to. I don't like have like 5 different pairs that I match with my outfits or anything like that. Like, I do not really care. Just buy like black shoes mostly. Something that'll go with everything. We're at 55% now? No, we're not. 23%. Shut your ass up. It sucks that this was a mega release, but barely have anything that released today. I think the badges are pointless. I've never liked badges though. So some people probably like the badges crap, but yeah, today is definitely not a mega release. I don't know why Alina tweeted that. It might have been a lot of work for them to make the release, which, you know, I can appreciate definitely, but as far as from my point of view as a player, definitely not feeling like a mega release. We've had more. I feel like we've had more content in previous releases that weren't hyped up at all as a mega release. We've had a lot more content in previous parts of the saga. Had more content. You think they would stack the finale pretty well, right? But they really. I'm kind of just hanging out till 25%. I kind of want to go play something else, to be honest. But I'll chill till 25%. See if there's anything cool at 25%. I don't think I'm staying for 50, chat, to be honest. I kind of want to go do something else on my Friday night. Fall Guys stream? You won't see a Fall Guys stream from me. I don't go play Flavor of the Month games because they're the Flavor of the Month. To be fair, Corey, we don't know what's to come. There should never be wars. Use a war if you have a few drops you want to put as filler. Don't use wars for finales to events. Kills pacing. Absolutely destroys the pacing of the story. Like, oh cool, first cutscene, let's get into it. Oh nice, yeah, let's go. Oh, is that Arctix in that black outline? Oh, it might be, let's see. Oh, war. Oh, okay, well, let's start, bro. Just absolutely kills the pacing for an event. Retweet the guy's screenshot of Dage armor because she thought the guy drew it. Shut up, she didn't do that. Although, let's be fair to Alina. Alina probably looks at like 1,000 different pieces of art every week. Not 1,000, that's an exaggeration, but she probably looks at like 50 or like close to 100 different pieces of art people make for the game a week. Like, for her to be confused on like what's what as far as like what art is like whose and goes where and what and how, I could definitely get that. People throw way too much shade at like simple mistakes and stuff they make. People hold that against them way too hard, to be honest. Like, if you think about their workloads. Did she delete the tweet? Oh, it was a year ago. Oh, okay. I thought there was something today. Like, see, remember that from a year ago. Why does it matter? Dear God, dude. Dear God. So you just proved my point right there. A year ago. Or yeah, as a player thing. I don't blame the devs for not playing their own game. I wouldn't want to play my own game. If I spent hundreds of hours like working on a game, I wouldn't want to be playing it. I want to go play other games. Like let's say I was working for hundreds and hundreds of hours on like an MMO, right? Like, I'd want to go play something that's the complete opposite of that. Like, I want to go play like a Call of Duty game or something if I spend so much time playing or working on that kind of game. Like, I wouldn't want to be playing it. I already know everything about it. Like, I know what that drop is. I know where to get that drop. I know what the % drop chance of it is. I'm the one that loaded the file and put it in the game and worked with the artists to get it made and, you know, talk to them about it. I've been staring at it for hours and hours and hours. Like, I don't care about farming it at all. Like, it's like I 100% get where they're coming from. do not blame them for not playing their own game. She didn't develop the game? Yeah, but she works with all the people that help. Like, she coordinates all of the people that do work on it. All the people that work on the art and stuff. She coordinates it. She makes sure it all gets there on time. Hey, Jerry. What's up, man? What up, what up? Yeah, she does all the coordination. Like, that's something that needs to be done. If no one did it, the game wouldn't exist. We at 25% yet? We are. What do we get? Huh? Hello? They not update it yet? Do they have to manually update it? It's not set like on a. Is it not like gonna auto trigger? No cutscene? Are we not actually at 25%? Is it bugged? Yeah, it's 50k. It's 25%. 200k will be max. Why? Hello? The Mega? Oh, there's a Mega? I didn't see that. Mega where? Oh, I gotta relog? Okay, let's do that. Interesting. Let's see. Come on, team. What is that on the screen?
Good money.
Money.
Holy shit, $100? Money, apparently. Goddamn. Holy shit, let me read that. TJ. Oof. Was it you, Jerry? TJ? Hey, thanks for 100, man. Wrong name. Hey, thanks for 100. Holy shit. Hopefully you had a good week, man. We appreciate that a lot. Exposed. Real name exposed. It's not actually Jerry. All this time. He's been lying to us. Alright, a little weight bar off the top. Alt F4, get away. Oh no. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it, man. Alright, do we have the Mega Quest now? I don't see any new quests. Cherry's a catfish? Oh no. Corey finna get are finally gonna get LR with all these donos. Hell yeah, all the money's going straight to the Wheel of Doom. Under the Z? Yeah, we talked about that earlier a little bit, the Under the Z situation. People talk like that in the chat, Crab. I don't know, babe. Yo, 25%? Yeah, I know. We got nothing for 25%. Like, nothing happened. They did a war and they didn't even have rewards for the war. Is there actually nothing? Am I just missing it? Hold up, Hoodie. Wait a minute. Hold up. Roll. Slow your roll on that one, Hoodie. So you're saying the 17-year-old looked good, but the 20-year-old doesn't, Hoodie. That's what you're saying? Hello? Yes, officer? Yes, this man? This man right here? Yes, this... Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Interesting. Bye. See you in prison, man. See you. I'll come visit you. Nah, I might have been a bad angle or something, to be honest. Ugh. Wait, oh, maybe I have to do a turn in. That might be the thing, right? I'm annoyed at how, like, not great this is for a finale for a few part saga. My expectations were pretty low, as they have been for recent AQ events, but this is something, man. This is something. I feel like I'm complaining about it too much, but anyway. Is there a new cutscene? Nothing. Nothing, crab. Never again will I use PayPal. I'm sorry about your name popping up there, man. Thanks again, Jerry. Really appreciate the 100. That's nuts. Yeah, I think in like Streamlabs, like you gotta be careful about like where you put your name and what. Like that's happened to a few people in the past. Maybe I should make a tutorial or something. Walk through how not to get exposed. I think that happened to Ray once. I think Ray like donated for some like TTS or something, and yeah, it's weird like that. There's nothing at 25%. That's so weird, dude. Like wars always have something at 25%. 25%? There's gonna be nothing at 50% either, is there? Nothing at 75%. Like the war is I'm surprised the meter got the 20. Like people aren't gonna farm to 50%. They got nothing for 25%. It's gonna slow down even more now. From how slow it already was. It's gonna get, well, actually no, it's gone up quite a bit. Oh, I bet you the beep boops. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Thanks, Robo friends. Doing the work. Thanks, guys. Donate on PayPal and accidentally shows your name and address. No, I think it just says your first name. By accident. But I think it's feel like you don't put, I don't know. I think it's Streamlabs, like you gotta like put your name in like a certain box or something, and I don't know, it might be easy to miss based on how many people have not done it. I don't know. I should probably like look at settings so I can make it so it never shows someone's name unless like it's like their YouTube name or whatever. I gotta like, I should probably go in there and change some settings to make it so people can't. I bet you there are some settings I could change. I haven't looked at it in a while. This isn't your typical war. This is a mega. I wonder what the Twitter friends have to say about there not being anything at 25%. They're probably happy about that, eh? Not even a cutscene. I feel like other events have multiple like there's gonna probably be 2 cutscenes, right? One at the start of the event and then one at 100% when you kill the boss. Or maybe one, maybe 3. Maybe one before the boss and one after the boss. We've had previous events in this saga that had more cutscenes than the finale. Maybe they're good cutscenes though. Maybe they're nice and long. Good cutscenes. Quality over quantity. We'll see. We'll see. Wait a second though. Age of consent in Korea isn't 18, so I'm good. Hoodie. Were you like, you're looking up the law? Wait, is she actually from Korea? I thought she was like K-pop. Or are you just guessing? Can you show your Lorepedia quest? Wait, what? What are you asking about? This? Whoa. I've actually never been to this website. What is this? Player handbook, Moglins, badges, enhancements, classes, adventure coins. They have one just for adventure coins. Endless adventures with adventure coins. Interesting. I'm assuming still the K-pop shit on her Twitter. I don't know. I wouldn't associate with a K-pop stan myself. It's just kind of weird. I turned on the sound effects yesterday for AQW and it took me back in time for a second. Yeah, it does. It like it hits you hard and you're like, oh shit, and then you realize that the audio is awful and you turn it off right away. It's a nice little blast back in time. It's like hearing like Mario levels that you haven't heard in a while, like not like the first one in like Mario World, but like if you hear like the like if you hear like a level in like 5 like in the 5th world of like Mario or something like that, like just like deep into the game, like you hear one of those like old like soundtracks to a game like you haven't heard in like a decade. It pops you back. Just, it gives you a big old hit of nostalgia real quick. Something better be at 30%. Oh damn, we're actually zooming. 28% already. One thing, I get PTSD every time I hear an iPhone alarm noise. God, I hate that sound. There's a certain iPhone alarm that's just awful. I hate it so much. I don't even have an iPhone. I hear it because other people have iPhones in my house. What if they secretly add voice to cutscenes? You'd never know. Yeah, nobody would know. It would be a secret. If they added any audio to this game, no one would know about it. They would have to tell people they added it. And then people probably still wouldn't turn on their sound. That's one thing that's gonna be cool for that people don't think about, that's kind of underrated for AQ2D, right? For this game on a new engine. You'll be able to play with sound, and the sound won't sound awful. It'll actually they'll actually be able to use like good sound files. Like the audio could actually be very good. I imagine people will still turn it off though, because it'd be super repetitive. But yeah, like if they do add it, there really shouldn't be that sound after you kill something every time. Like they should turn that completely off. Like it should just be like background music. Like every map should have its own OST. That'd be kind of cool. And like maybe like some like menu like clicking buttons and stuff. Like when you click through a menu, like little nice little sounds for that. Nice little interface audio. Like stuff like that would be nice to have, to be honest. To make it feel like you're playing more of a game than watching a game, which is what you do right now. The sounds are out of place. Yeah, the sounds are super out of place in this game. Like you hear blah blah, like I'm hitting them with a sword, but I'm using a class that has ranged attacks. Like there's no bow sound, there's no arrow hitting them sound. It's awful. The audio in this game makes zero sense. Like there's no sound design. Like they just did the bare minimum and never updated it. everyone plays with the sound off. Corey, stop, it hurts. That startled me. Yeah, it's something, man. Impossible to farm with sound effects on. It'd be cool for certain class abilities if they don't sound effect. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like I think like the heal effect has like a sound, right? On like I think if I remember right, like the healer class has like a sound when you like it's like a oh sort of sound when you heal. I don't know, I might be misremembering that. It might be a different game. But I think some of the skills, like yeah, like every skill should have like its own like sound effect to it. Or at least it should have like a, and they could reuse them for different classes, right? Like if there's a few different bow and arrow classes, like you could do that, you reuse the bow effect, right? But yeah, there should be like every different skill should have its own audio. Like this one, like this skill, when you see the wings pop out, it can make like a kind of like a whoosh sound, like wings flapping sort of sound, something like that. I don't know. Like they could be creative with it and actually make it kind of cool to use different classes. Like different classes have audio that's unique to them, and make it not annoying too would be nice. Make it so it's kind of like quieter than kind of quiet sound, like just kind of like yeah. Right now it's like super loud and obnoxious and annoying, the audio. What do you think about this year's navels? I think crabs is my favorite that I've seen so far. But I don't like the whole skeleton thing. I've never been a big fan of like skeleton stuff in this game. All the other navels that aren't crabs, I'm not really too excited for, to be honest. Yeah. That's that. I hope Omega gets to put a naval in. Cause like every naval I've seen from Omega that he posts on his Twitter, they're all like I'd take any of them, and that'd probably be my favorite, if I'm being honest. Like you could just I hope Alina just scrolls through Omega's Twitter, just picks one and says, hey, that's going in the event. Give Omega some money and put the naval in, because like his Twitter is the gold mine of them, and it is all year round. Like that dude just makes navals all year round. You go to Omega's Twitter at any time, and he's been doing it for years too. That guy just makes navals all year round. Like he put one of his in the game. Like just do it. Just do it. Like it's such a shame he's never. I don't think he's ever got one in, and he makes them all year round, every year, for years, and he never gets. They never go with the game. And Alina recently like actually started like retweeting stuff that he made, so he might actually get something in the game this year. But like it's a damn shame he's never had anything in the game, to be honest. TikTok banned yet? I don't think so. So like if you go to his Twitter, like oh there's one, yeah that could go in the game. A bunch of memes. There's one. You take their logo off and that would look really cool. There's one. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Oh hey look, a spider panel. Like okay, so that's not great. This one, I really like this one. Looks like the floor in a bowling alley. looks like the floor in a bowling alley. Like yeah, that's I dig it. Like this guy makes so many navals. Man, that one's not great, to be honest. Like, this guy's been editing armor like all year round. What the hell is that? Marijuana leaves? Okay, that armor in pink. Alright. Oh, this one? Your Hagel one? Hagel? Or whatever. I say that wrong probably. That's a banger. It's a certified hood classic right there. We need this in the game. He makes a lot of beefy armors, like bulky ones. I think he's a big fan of the bulky armors. But he does a lot of navals too. So you can just scroll his Twitter, like just pick a few of these and throw them in. People would buy them up. What is this? Oh, actually it's cool. It's like a heavy version of Graveland's armor. God damn, he makes a lot of these bulky armors. What's that hairstyle? Never seen anyone wearing that. Yeah, he likes to make like those like kind of retro style ones. He likes some junky. Wait, is that original art? Is that art in the game already? I don't even recognize that swimsuit. He does a lot of edits. I feel like these edits are really good though. Like people would buy up these edits. Is this an edit? Oh, it's like a character edit. Okay. I love his style. It's so cool. Let's give it the styles. Anyway, enough scrolling. God damn. Oh my god. Alright, enough scrolling that. PvP or rag? Oh no. Broken ass pay to win game. It's like asking if you want to get in a gunfight with the United States military. Like, nah, I'd rather keep my life. Does A have a system for tracking how many times an AC item was sold to know the profit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they know like how many people buy what items. That's why the 10k AC chest kind of like just tank quality, because the quality stuff doesn't get bought because people just buy everything, right? Like instead of the quality items getting like promoted, it's just everything gets bought, like collectors. If Rag's streaming right now and he actually wants to PvP, then I feel kind of bad declining, but I don't PvP. I haven't PvP since VHL released, and I will continue not to. I'll make a conscious decision not to. This game has the worst class balance in any video game I've ever played in my life. The analogy I made about the US military is kind of stupid, but yeah, it's like people do PvP all the time, have like the broken meta shit. I don't run any broken meta shit, so yeah. I mean, I guess I could throw on some I'd probably throw on a what is that, artifact hunter, and call it a day. Great Thief was released before VHL. Yeah, but nobody had Great Thief. That's the difference between Great Thief and VHL. Very rare to run into a Great Thief. Every time you go into a PvP arena now, it's a VHL or a Revenant or someone doing some like Lycan garbage or Ninja or something. It's just ugh. There was some gross stuff that could happen before, like cryomancer one shots and stuff like that would happen a lot, but you know, it wasn't every match that you're getting like busted stuff with. Now everything's just broken in PvP. Cryo isn't good anymore. That's good. That's good that it's not good. Yeah, with the amulet snap that they have now, right? Like, Cryo wouldn't be able to one-tap that anymore. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, there's really no content in this AQ update, guys. It's like I got one of those little like containers of butter and I had to spread it across the whole loaf of bread. It's bad, man. Yeah, when 2k HP was max, yeah, and it would hit 3k one tap you. Ah, the good old days. Before the game got all flip turned upside down. Hate spreading butter on bread. Yeah, I hate that too. So good to dip it in soup though. Get some butter on some. Ooh, hungry. A little hungry. It's good to just spread it. Just spread it. Show the quest, please. There's no rewards for the quest. There's a merge shop, and that's it, dude. Like, and the merge shop doesn't have anything good in it, in my opinion. Sorry to the artist, but in my preference, it's my personal preference. I'm not a big fan. I feel bad talking like poorly about art, like saying I don't like the art, but because I know someone made it, right? But yeah, not my preference for art. I don't know why I bought a white keyboard because this thing is getting so dirty already. I kind of regret getting a white keyboard. I can see like every little speck of dust on it. It's kind of annoying. I mean the VHL badge. I don't have the VHL badge. It's not out yet. Thank you so much. It's out. You can go get it. I don't have it. The badge is on Twitter. Check it out. Check it out. Check out Olia's Twitter, man. Alright, chat. Naval, thanks for re-upping your member. Jerry, thanks for the 100. Appreciate that a lot, man. We're gonna go live on Twitch and play some other games. And probably just hang out with chat for a while on there. This has been an interesting stream and kind of just sad. Just a sad finale for the whole like saga. When the war hits 100%, I'll do a stream. I don't want to guarantee a stream, but yeah. I'll do a stream. It'll be probably an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours at most tomorrow. Let's say I'll do it at 2 p.m. PST, which is 5 p.m. server time tomorrow. Trying to think, do I have anything I need to do tomorrow? No, I don't. Not 2 p.m. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will do a stream at 2 p.m. where we go over the rest of the content for the war, for AQ, for Adventure Quest Worlds on this channel, not on Twitch. But right now, I'm gonna go stream on Twitch. Probably play some GTA, some Grand Theft Auto, because that's kind of what I'm playing right now. And just hang out on that, hang with chat. So you guys want to come chill, talk about some stuff on Twitch, we'll be doing that. Or if you don't, whatever, we'll be live again tomorrow for some more AQ, and we'll check out the rest of the war, see if it was actually a disappointing war when it's all said and done, when it hits 100%, which it probably will tonight later on. But yeah, I'll be sleeping or whatever. So yeah. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be live on Twitch. Check that out. I'll give you a link in chat right now, and we'll be live there immediately after this ends. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support and all that. Really appreciate it. Thanks for leaving a like, subscribing, all that stuff. And yeah, enjoy your weekends, guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow if you want to check that out. Bye-bye.